So everyone, are we going? How long are we going to do our own stuff? Because I want to know so that I can get started on my stuff.
Well, you
What do
don't.
I need to
You
do?
shouldn't go too far,
Yeah, no, I'm gonna stay in town.
because I
Oh,
need you
for
to
the
make a
moment.
scroll or two.
That's one of the
I
things.
need you to make the scroll.
That's one of the things I'm going to do.
Hey, don't judge me.
Okay, so first of all, as a consensus for the entire group, how long is going to be your downtime?
At least a week.
At least a week.
Well, I need to cross 3 things.
Do you really? Can't
Yes.
just craft one
Well,
big thing?
I need to craft the Fey launcher. I need to get some armor on certain people that get hit quite easily, and then we need to do the rune for Poker Stagger.
Is that like, can't someone help you?
And I need to make a wand. Yeah, but like Poker needs to do the poison stuff. He also
does
has
the-
his own projects to do.
Faye, it is possibility for you to go out and hunt creatures and stuff.
That's fine.
So I'm actually gonna add this as a quote unquote downtime mechanic, right?
Okay.
For those that are not crafting, if you guys want to go out and let's say go kill a slurk or go find some midflits and stuff like that, it will be hunting them down, killing them, collecting the parts, bringing them back, right? They will be part of the sort of like guardhouse sort of patrolling kind of thing. You can have a go hunt X creatures and so on and so forth. Kind of like a RPG type of thing, you know, go bring me 5 bear asses and you get rewards.
Okay.
So it's basically Genshin Impact sending adventurers out to do something.
Basically, right? Because the thing is, I understand like characters like Faye and Salem, and they don't really have like crafting and all that. So it's either they just sit and make money, or they go out and explore. Which they can go out and explore. They can go out and hunt animals or creatures, and to bring back materials for the crafters to do their stuff. Right? That's also something you guys can do. Because I believe Demetrius doesn't have crafting skills, so you technically have your healer with you. So
Yeah, but we
pretty
need
safe.
to make him a heal wand. I thought that was kind of like...
What can happen is all he has to do is cast the spell once, right? So for one day he's there, he casts the spell, he goes and does his own thing. He literally needs to be there for like 6 seconds, pretty much.
Fair enough.
Like that, there's not much, you know, for those that don't want to dig into the crafting and passive money making and that sort of stuff. You guys can actually go ahead and do your thing, you know.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Fun for everybody.
I have no problem.
Okay, so original question.
Yeah.
How long are you guys going to be doing downtime? I kind of need to know this.
Well, I'm hoping for a week just to lower prices.
We can do like for safety. We can do like a week and a half. Give it a bit more leeway, more time.
Because I'm assuming you're all going to convene back at the same place every night to rest. So it's not like you're not communicating at all and saying like, we'll meet here in a week and a half, right? It's like something you guys are going to communicate every day on, we're about here, we're about there, this is what we want to do next, so on and so forth, right? So it's not so bad. But because of things that happen in the background, I need to give like a plus minus.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm happy with a week.
Yeah.
a week? We can do a week?
It's just like a discussion within the party.
Yes.
Well,
I'm initiating the discussion within the party, right? So that the out of game DM knows what happens in the background.
Yes, I get that part, but like I just want to know if this is a discussion in the party, so like Barry can react accordingly.
Yes.
Salem just gonna look over at Demetrius and be like, "Meow, don't you know some spells that I might be able to learn from you?"
If you can cast divine spells, then yes.
Divine.
Arcane spells, that's me. I can do that.
So yeah, you guys have to check your spells. Sometimes they have occult with it.
Yeah.
If it has occult, then she can learn it.
I think
Do not We
On
gotta-
it's a Foundry. Doesn't Fear I know is occult as well, but it doesn't state occult in Foundry.
Oh,
It
interesting.
only says divine for me.
And so you can actually teach her. Let's have a look at spells.
What I need
occult.
for them, so I'll probably need something
Yeah.
to write it down, right?
Well,
Yeah, so what needs to happen in order for you to learn the spell is that a scroll needs to be written, right? And I looked up the mechanics of it. Is there's a check based on the level of the scroll and your level, right? And if you pass the check, you consume the scroll and you learn the spell. Then it's in your spell book to prepare, right? If you fail it, you just have to try again the next day. Okay? If you critically fail it, you consume the scroll and you don't learn the spell.
Hmm.
Then
I can-
they say to Salem, "You stupid."
I can
It's
teach
not
you.
that bad.
I can teach you one spell, and that's Ray of Enfeeblement.
Ooh, what does that do?
It weakens a target, so it makes them enfeebled if you
So,
hit them.
so Salem's eyes will like grow, and you can like see little stars glistering in her eyes. Like, teach me that.
I will make a scroll for you as well.
You meow. And then she's just gonna come close to you and purr like really loudly.
Okay, I can teach Salem what I saw now. Dancing Shield, Sudden Blight, Fear.
There you go.
I do want any electric stuff. If it
Yeah,
goes, bzzz, I would like it.
Yeah, you see, you guys are busy talking about things that are going to take a whole lot longer than a week.
I can only cast spells that heals or drains energy. Necrotic and Divine.
You don't
That's all
have
I
a
can do.
shocking heal?
That sounds
No.
actually cool.
That sounds pretty cool, but no, he doesn't have a shocking heal.
Doesn't have a defibrillator.
And then-
no.
It's like calls down lightning from like the skies, and it heals people and damages the enemy.
You know, like
there is a
revivification? Like, you know, if they're crashing, you just like zoop on their back?
There is a witch spell I saw today that if I get healed, the person I'm bonded with takes damage.
Technically two things. I can teach you a cantrip. Well,
Remember, between spellcasters, which is pretty good because you guys have a lot of. There's quite a few spellcasters in the group, which is fantastic. You guys can teach each other spells.
yes.
If you're able to learn the spell, which the best way to do it is just check each other's spell books and basically open your thing, check your spell school. So for Salem's case, for example, she checks occult, and all she has to do is start searching for the spell. If it pops up, she can learn it.
In my case, I get the cantrips that I do have from my background, from my feats.
Yeah, but you can't teach those. Those are
Mm-hmm.
they're like innate spells.
just
You
inherent.
didn't learn. Yeah, you just know them. If that makes sense, right? It's you know how in some movies the person just knows how to do something. They don't quite
Mhm.
know the studies that went behind it and that sort of stuff. They can just do it, right? That's how
Like
you
Percy Jackson.
that's you right now because of the champion, right?
Nice.
Just on the other side of things, right? So our healers can make, our spellcasters can make scrolls for each other and for their non-spellcasting friends, while me and Poker are making.
No, they can't.
Not
You can
all
only make a scroll
Oh.
with magical crafting.
Yeah,
Ah,
so
cool,
like
that's-
that's the thing. It's like it's gonna take a while for downtime. Like I think at this point we have to go for 2 weeks.
No, it's just like
it's gonna be a while before I.
his eyes open up for like 2 weeks.
Because
You
like,
guys have that much
firstly, I want to take a day and rest.
Like, I'll be
Because like,
I did 8 hours of sleep.
badly hurt.
Varric,
You're badly hurt.
because like PTSD from like being in like life-threatening situations like on a daily basis. Like, are you sure we can afford 2 weeks, like, let alone a week?
Well, we just stopped a war in a basement, so I'm
Did
pretty
we?
sure we can.
Small scale.
Wait,
There's something coming.
Yeah, small
can feel
scale.
it. I
And
feel it.
also, did
I
we?
can't
Stop,
remember specific. I feel
did
it.
we stop? Did we stop a war?
Well, we killed we annihilated both of their species in the tower, as far as we know.
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 Everyone's arguing about stopping a war. Salem just looks at her satchel that's like empty, and she's like, "I miss Rocco."
Yeah. So I think take a day to
Okay.
recuperate.
I'll take out the giant solufid and be like, "Do you want this one?"
You'll just see Varric like looking around him. You don't know what he's looking at or like looking for, but you just see like his eyes like shifting around, like just to make sure no one's listening in.
Well, if you're looking for the spider, we killed that.
The one we know about.
Yeah, true.
but we didn't kill it.
Yeah.
Leon will just become super silent, having the flashback of missing 3 daggers against a tiny spider.
So what are we to do?
Well,
Well,
let's just
I
maybe
have
take it
some-
for a day-to-day basis then.
I have some medicinal plants that I can help make some healing potions for everyone. If anyone wants to, sponsor me some of the gold to make it.
Sure, I need some, so I'll help
Shouldn't you also make some dark vision so our friends that can't see in the dark can actually see in the dark?
I can do that as well. I already have four of them. So, like I said,
How do you have
whoever helps me-
4?
He's
'cause
got
that's
parts.
how much
He's got the
it takes.
parts for it.
No, but didn't you already craft 4?
He did.
Cool. Yeah. I
How
haven't
long
been
does
using
it last?
A day? An hour?
An hour.
Look, we have barely been exploring an hour on a rest. So that sounds good to me.
Like I said, whoever wants to help me with the cost of it,
Can't we just hunt the creatures that you need?
I have a lot of the parts already.
So
So
you just
just-
need the gold.
I just need the gold.
And we're sitting on a bit of gold.
Yeah, with all the shit we need to sell. I actually
Yeah.
quickly checked.
That's also one thing we need to do, sell
A
stuff.
spike launcher is expensive,
Yeah, it is.
and I have 3.
Do you have 3?
Yes, from the spike launcher traps.
I thought you only had 2.
No, there was 4, but the one broke.
Oh yeah.
So I have 3.
Hmm.
Besides, I want to see if I can get Mr. Beak some better clothes as well.
Okay. Well, let's just for now take a week and then see how much we can do in a week.
Yep.
Because
I need to-
I need to, and on that note, can I have your dagger, Mr. Monkey?
Mr. Monkey eyes his dagger and eyes you.
I'm gonna make it fly and come back.
I reluctantly hold up the dagger.
Okay, cool. Thanks. I'll give that back to you within 3 to 5 working days.
Wait, where's a piece of paper for a contract?
What? Really?
Well, I can
I
always
actually
just...
have a fear gem.
Aren't we working every day?
Wait, we got how many ruins? We got the +1 on.
Yes, I have the +1 on me.
Okay, we don't
Also
need
have
that right
+1.
now.
Armor potency.
The armor potency, I don't think I can do right now. I think that's level 5 ruin.
I have a fear gem as well, and I would like to put it inside my other dagger.
Because we need to take into account that we're only level 3, so me and Poker can only craft level 3 magic items.
Yeah, this is level 5.
Yeah, so the armor one's gonna have to wait a few levels. The armor potency one we can do. Who wants a +1 on the weapon?
I wouldn't mind it.
Question:
A lot of us actually.
the trident that we took from the small person.
You still
was
have
it
it.
like
Yeah.
yes? Was there like any special effect on it? I remember like fiery, like there's like some fire damage or something on it.
Wasn't it something electrical?
No.
Well, we can quickly examine that if you want to.
Let's see if he does. He
Because he
has
just
it.
added it
He
on
has
him.
it already.
Identified.
It is identified.
Oh,
So
okay.
it was just piercing. It's just a normal trident.
Oh, was it just a normal trident?
It's something
Because
the
like
guy
we
was
had to-
doing that added the poison damage.
Ah, okay.
First things
Okay.
first, I would like to go and sell the stuff so that I have some space again in my backpack.
Yeah.
And you'll see it scraping on the floor as Poker says it,
Okay.
with a glaive
Um,
pointing out, some short swords pointing out.
Are you on potion duty then? And then I'll work on weapons and stuff.
Sure.
Well, I need to work with Leon the scrolls.
Well, let's put the scrolls on hold for now. I think upgrading weapons and armor is more priority than having your melee DPS learn spells.
Yep.
Would I be able to? Well, wait. I've got an idea. I have a fear gem as well.
What's the
Shouldn't we
level
try
for a fear gem?
Level 4. But we can still input it in, can't we?
No, because it's a level 4 thing that we have no idea of doing. According to
no,
crafting, we can only craft up to our level.
Yeah, but it's not to craft. It's just to insert.
That is crafting.
Oh man.
To
Yeah,
affect something, it's also crafting.
Yeah.
Same with the like I have a mesmerizing opal, which is level 2, so that means I can.
Okay. Oh well, yeah. So yeah.
Salem's going to dig in her backpack for the wand of magic missile that we got, and she's like, "Can you make this make bigger boom?"
Can I?
So you can make the level 2 one if one of them costs the level 2 one.
I can. I'll need you to help me with that, but sure. I thought you wanted. I thought you wanted a big, nice boom thing to shoot Faye and Rocco.
2?
Don't mention Rocco.
She's gonna get Rocco back, agency.
It's a tear off her cheek.
Like he's coming back.
Yeah, I have to cast him though. It takes a lot of concentration, and I need to heal first.
I immediately
Okay,
cast
that's-
Find Familiar and Chonkers is back.
Yes. Chunkers just like rolls over,
Yes.
all happy.
No trauma.
Who needs healing?
I need. I'm like down 30 HP.
Yeah, I also need some healing. Not a lot.
I also need
Okay,
to
who needs a lot?
I have 2 wounds and 30 HP missing.
Yeah, I've got 6 HP missing with 1 wound. So
6
I-
HP missing, so not that much.
Yeah. I've got 8. My math is right. 8, but I don't need any healing. Yeah, that's just because I leveled up.
Yeah, I have 11 currently because I leveled up because I was technically down. Critically.
Okay. So the people who has wounds, I can treat you at the.
Does it mean I have to go to the hospital?
Yeah.
Can't we just
That
do
will
it,
help.
like in Rin's shop?
I can do it at Ren Shop.
Because it's closer to the forge. And I don't have to walk and waste time.
Okay.
Okay,
If you want
so something to keep in mind as you guys are. This is sort of happening as you guys are walking towards Atari, right? As you do, you guys hear almost like a rumble up ahead, almost like a storm is starting, right? And looking up, you see a carriage slowly going around to land in the middle of Atari.
Hey, I saw something shiny on that. Might just be the wheel, but I don't care.
There was a lot of shiny on that.
Okay, Poker's running.
How far away is that?
So basically, you guys are like, if you look above, you guys are like in the forest here, right? This happened like it landed like somewhere over here.
So there's no way to see like any detail on it just from sheer distance.
Hey, you can try. Perception rolls, please.
Mine's
yeah. What you
16
guys-
already through one.
Perception.
No.
Probably nothing.
Wow.
Oh, that's a good start.
Oh, there we go. Tyrus.
Hey, Tyrus.
Saves the day.
There we go.
Okay, for those that rolled over 22.
Yeah.
um,
That's. I think
you
it's
you
just-
you notice that there's no steeds to this carriage, right? It's being carried by black steam, right? The carriage also is something you guys haven't really seen before. It's like, imagine like a steampunk kind of thing, right? It's like a little house on top of a carriage.
Oh,
Mhm.
Interesting.
that looks cool.
Faye sees it, but just utterly ignore. Doesn't tell anyone because she doesn't care.
Yeah, there's no alcohol on that.
Yeah, there's no alcohol or wenches.
That's what you guys see from Poker.
I look at it and I'm in awe. Really,
Salem is very
I want-
amused.
I want to go and check it out.
Yeah, Salem's very amused and she's gonna be like, "What sorcery is this? Can I learn it?"
Well, we can go and look.
Oh,
Nice.
Barrick also sees it.
Yeah, Poker's just running.
Yeah,
He saw some
Tarek
shiny
also
stuff
sees it.
and his backpack is heavy and he wants to offload it and see what else he can get.
Well, I'm
So
walking because I'm
for-
hurt.
For everybody, if you look at references, right? This is what it looks like.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
That looks pretty cool.
Deja vu.
Yeah, you heal 22 HP.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Is that just from a
Demetrius-
normal? Oh, that's your heal.
Demetrius got an upgrade.
It's
Well,
plus
I-
16 to heal now.
We need that upgrade, to be fair.
Yeah.
Poker needs something to be able to avoid damage whatsoever.
Oh, that
I'm
feels a
just
bit
going
better.
to-
My ribs are not broken anymore.
Where did you say that did it land about?
Hold on, I'm going to put the icon down.
I guess we're all going then.
Oh, Poker's
Yep.
already gone.
Boop.
Yeah, Poker's
Oh.
already gone. Bye.
Poker's gone.
He saw something shiny. He's gone.
Well, that's the opposite
Like,
of
how-
shiny.
I'm also.
I'll go
Hey,
after
might have
the
been the wheels.
monkey.
So, by the time you guys get there, I'm guessing everybody's sort of
Yeah,
looking at it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was interested
Yeah.
in that. Yeah.
just my
Okay.
whole PC's lagging because everyone's running.
So, as you guys get there, you see it's landed. Again, something to keep in mind: no horses, nothing to pull the carriage. Right? Seem to have gotten there by magic. Outside is a little steam elemental. What looks like a steam elemental for everybody to see. This is what it looks
Sorry,
like.
can someone just drag me there?
Yep, gonna move you there now.
Me too,
Nice.
please.
I'm gonna just go to the steam elemental and
And hold on. So the steam elemental is sort of like stepped outside, is busy like preparing some things. You can see it looks like to be a shop of some sorts, right? But none of the goods have been sort of laid out just yet, right? And it's busy sort of preparing like little tables and all of that stuff. Okay? What do you
Okay.
guys do?
I'm going to go to the
You walk right up to
elevator.
her.
Something's gonna kind of stop me, and I'm gonna bow and say, "Hi, how are you?"
And the eyes like appear, like she was busy doing something, right? And the eyes seem to just appear at the back of her head, and the whole body sort of shifts as if to show the
That she's
her
moving
turning around, but it's not really turning around. It's more like she shifted.
Yeah.
And sees you, looks up, sees Varric, and then looks back down at you and goes, "Hi, it's a pleasure to meet you."
I'm looking under the carriage to see how the steam came out.
Yeah, Salem's also just looking at, like, trying to figure out what kind of magic was used to make this thing fly.
It's going to have to be a crafting roll, guys.
All right.
I'm gonna do it because looks good.
Oh,
Oh,
that was bad.
hey, look.
Well, yeah, it all looks like magic mumbo jumbo to you guys.
So
Oh, come on, really?
this is the second time that wait. When we're rolling crafting, this is the second time that Marek's seeing like a somewhat familiar face, but like he can't like exactly put a pin on it. He's just walking straight up to her, like kind of like trying to suss her out, like inspecting her features like as much as you can with the steam elemental.
What shows up as eyes sort of like shift on her face into like a question mark.
I'm gonna ask, have we met before?
And it goes, maybe not. I'm not sure yet.
I have shinies. Do you have shinies?
I have lots of shinies.
Yay! Can I
If you
see that?
double click her, she is a merchant, by the way,
Yay!
who hasn't set up her inventory yet, but
I can sell his stuff.
She's fucking rich.
Fucking hell. Yes, baby.
I have this beautiful spyglass that is worth 10,000. Would you like it?
She looks right at it. She goes, "It's not worth 10,000."
Are you sure though? Cause like, it's made of gold. There's like a couple gems on it. It looks pretty expensive to me, and we have.
Salem sees this and she's gonna try and help. She's gonna spirit object to the spyglass to make it float off his hand.
Like
Demetrius walks away.
it's at least.
I'll just look at them.
I would
and
say,
like, I
if
don't
it's
think
not
there's
like
anything
like 10,000, it's at least like 500 gold worth.
Look,
Magical item, you have to have it.
I'll give you 22 for it, and if you try and haggle me more, I'm gonna take it for 2.
I'll take the 282.
Okay, so just sell it and then add 2 extra.
How can we sell it again?
Nice, thank you.
You drag it over.
Yeah, you just drag it over, and then you add the money. That it was
Oh,
worth.
okay. Actually,
Okay.
oops.
Also, another thing that what she does is she goes, if you want to see what a 10,000 gold spyglass is, and she pulls out like a little bead. She goes, this is worth 10,000.
Do I have to do a crafter's check to see how the hell that fucking thing is worth
Yep.
that much?
Or you can ask her.
How?
Yep. How?
And I am very, very closely inspecting it.
And she,
Like,
like
uncomfortably close.
she squeezes it, and it like opens and like pulls out into this long thing that then she like holds it. She goes, okay, so this is its normal form, and she like spins it around, and you can see all very well with it and everything. But then if I do this, and she puts it on her head and turns into like a helmet with like almost like binoculars at the top. This is worth 10,000.
Focus eye just goes
Meow.
very wide, and
cool.
he's trying to hit his own hands from not trying to steal it, because if she has stuff like that, she'll definitely know when I try and steal it.
Definitely.
Why are you trying to
Quick
steal
question.
stuff?
He's a
It's not
rogue.
my nature.
He's a rogue.
Rogue
I'm
steal.
gonna try and sell this intricate gear in my inventory for 45 gold pieces. instead of 40.
Okay, so you got to haggle.
I'm gonna try and angle her. Yeah.
I'm just shoving this shit. I'm trying to. Get
You guys are giving it? Are you guys putting the money there? There's the cell.
Yeah.
So
How do you
I
sell?
clicked sell, but then it just removed it from my inventory.
Yeah,
And
because
it
that sells it to the GM.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm assuming it
So-
does because it didn't go into an inventory. But
Yeah,
I got
so
the
I
gold.
don't know, how did you do it? Because you gave 3. You gave her, so she just got them.
I'm trying to click the sell button, but it's not working.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, because like it was a treasure and I sold it and then I got the money, but yeah, it's not in an inventory.
So how do we
And-
sell?
I don't know. You managed to do it though.
I'm just moving the stuff over to her.
And then taking the gold.
Can
Yeah.
we move the? So like, I have this dagger. I can just move it over, and then.
Hold on. I do have a test account. Let me just quickly hop in, and I can test it for you guys. I just want to make sure because I'm assuming you guys are gonna want to maybe sell something for now and then put it later, right? Just quickly make a test account. I want to test this now because this is bugging me.
To be fair, I only have one thing that's worth selling.
I have 2 rapiers to sell.
Marek
Maybe
likes
you
to
guys can
travel
gather
light.
quite a few things.
Okay, just give me a moment. I'm
Mhm.
just doing this now quickly. Test.
Wow, spike launches are that's a lot of gold. And you were asking for more gold from the party, but you're the richest?
Ooh,
Poker.
Mr.
The spike
Poker.
launcher. Yeah. That was a spike launcher.
Yeah, but you had 3, so that's 750 gold. You're the
Yeah.
richest here.
For now. There's still another nice dagger.
And you have a 600 gold worth dagger as well.
Yeah, that fucking dagger is not going to be stolen. I'm not going to sell that dagger. There's no way in
Like,
hell.
holy. I think you can afford just making potions for us.
Let's see. Roll your diplomacy check.
You want to test me on diplomacy? Fine.
hey, you guys are doing this.
That's a 20 on diplomacy.
For you, I'll make 1 potion for free.
Thank you. Although I can already see in the dark.
But it didn't say which potion.
It's fine.
Oh wow, you can't actually just sell it. You just move it.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like I sold it, but it sold it to the GM, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so just keep in mind the cost of stuff, right? Drag and then add the money. Okay. She has a lot of money for a reason, so you know.
For the gemstones, just a very weird question. Should I do a crafting check to see if I can do anything with it, or is it just something to sell?
It's something you can add to something you're crafting, like a weapon or armor, to make it look more beautiful.
Okay.
So
well,
you may get bonuses to negotiations for higher prices if it looks more beautiful.
Okay, Leon, I've got a broken rapier and some gemstones. Would you like them?
Not really, thank you. I barely have enough time with what I need to do right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
also, what you guys can do is if you move the things over, right, it actually gives you the price afterwards because I've set her not to upsell the prices. She's got enough exotic items, so you can just add that money to you, so you've got it at least.
Quick question. How do we add items again? Like, I can't remember
The
now.
magnifying glass, it
Oh.
opens the compendium,
Oh, thank you.
and then you can purchase or just take. I'm surprised you can't just you can't sell something to. I'm gonna have to check this out.
So Barrick's gonna just like start a journal from now on. He takes out his journal and writes tourist names in it. He adds like characteristics and features, and then he looks at the shopkeep. I'm sorry, but I don't think I recall your name.
She thinks a little bit. Like you can see her head sort of like shifting from side to side, and she goes, "Q."
Hmm.
Salem's ears just pop
Like,
upright, and
okay,
she's like, "Are you
can-
Q from the letter?"
I am.
So,
So she has confirmed to the group that she is Q
Mhm.
from the letter.
Ah.
Mm.
I'll write that down, and then, what was I gonna say? I just remembered from the previous campaign. But does Varric remember? Like what?
No,
Can I ask her?
he can you
Can I
can
roll for
ask.
it?
You, do a recall knowledge. Just do a basic recall knowledge.
Okay, where's that?
So recall knowledge would just be for you. It'll be history. I think there's history here, right?
I don't think specifically just history.
So it would be society. Yeah, do society.
Okay.
What are you trying to figure out? Also, you need to let me know.
No, I'm just gonna like he's gonna say Q, like he's gonna like tap his bull or whatever against the journal.
Mm-hmm.
But then I want to say like what I remember, but would he remember it?
Now that's the ultimate question. Would he remember it?
How did my haggle work, or do I need to
18.
roll something for it?
For your haggling, it's going to be. I'll tell you now. How are you doing it?
Well,
Are you trying to deceive her on the pricing?
yes.
Okay, there's going to be deception.
I'll do deception.
Why didn't I get to roll deception?
Because yours was so outlandish that it doesn't matter what you. He's trying to sell it for like 5 gold more. You're trying to get 10,000 gold out of her. She knows.
Yeah, but you be ridiculous and then be less ridiculous and then yeah.
Yeah, no, but at that point, to her, you're just not being. You're not being. What's the word?
Serious.
You're not being serious. So why
Ah.
should she bother?
Fair enough.
You need to haggle more in real life.
You need to learn how to haggle. in
No,
real life.
like I was just taking a shot. Like I wasn't really trying to haggle. To be fair.
Okay, so that's a 18 on the society.
18 on the society.
Yes.
Tyrus, you
That's-
succeed. You succeed.
So can I say what I think it is?
So you remember she's very close to someone, right? You remember a few more details, but not too close. You get what I mean, right?
So I'm just gonna like tap my quill against my journal, and I'm like, I'll move closer to like where I'm just talking to her specifically. I don't know if it's still in range of the party, but I'm just gonna like questioningly say like, Quikwa?
And she just goes, bingo.
Thought I knew you from somewhere. Like as he like goes to scribble back. Have you seen any, like have you encountered any vampires? Any undead places? For me,
You're
like
gonna
my mind's
you-
all a
you-
mess right now.
you're gonna have to be very specific about that because she's probably gone through a lot of undead places.
Have you been to a place where like there's like a vampire just like controlling like the whole like countryside, basically?
She just nods. And then she goes, we shouldn't be talking too much about these details because it's forbidden by Chrono.
Cool. Okay. I'll remember. Keep that to myself then. So I just freshly started here. I don't know how I got here, but would you mind selling, like buying these things for a little bit extra, or setting up a
Fair prices for.
fair enough? And then like I thank her for her time.
Cool.
Salem's just gonna dig in her backpack for her letter, and she's gonna hold it up to Q's face, like, "Tell me what you know."
And Q's gonna go, that's not part of the deal, Missy.
Well,
You gotta do something for me to do something for you.
the deal wasn't always getting very disturbing pictograms of things that you're not wanting to see, was it?
I thought you wanted to see her. She's alive?
Is she though?
Oh, yeah, she is.
It didn't look to me. But that's a discussion I rather want in private.
Looks can be deceiving, young one.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to run, but I'll still try and be on Discord on the phone.
Okay.
But last thing, I'm going to wave at her and say, "Nice meeting you," and then I'm going to take a fast glance again at the carriage. And
Hey. You still can't quite make out the mechanisms that make this thing move. But you know it's not magical. It's something mechanical.
I'm gonna ask her, are you making this carriage move?
Oh no. That would be too much.
Mm-hmm.
I just scratch my head and then I wave with my tail.
Well, in any case, I'm here to set up. It's going to take me a little bit to get all my stuff in order, but you're more than welcome to come and say hi at any time.
Will do.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
DM, out of character, quickly. The silver key that I have, is it just a decorative key, or is it actually like narratively important?
If I give you a key, it's important.
Yeah.
But it's worth 10 gold. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
If I give you a key, it's important.
Okay.
Yeah. Every key is important.
Every book is important. Every single tome is important. If I spend time to make an item for a key, it's useful somewhere.
So I should not have sold the 20 gold spyglass?
I don't know.
Well, it's too late now. Okay, well, it was nice meeting you, Q. I don't really like at the moment, but I'm sure our relations will improve as things develop. I'm gonna go rest because I'm still kind of hurting.
And as you go, Q waves and he goes, "You're not supposed to like me."
I'm gonna grunt underneath my breath.
As we arrive, I'll just wave. See you later.
And she, as everybody sort of moves back to leaving and going about their business, you all hear like a very sort of low and menacing growl coming from the carriage, and she goes, shut up," and it keeps quiet.
Can I do a check to see what the hell just growled at us?
Sure, you can. It's gonna be a perception because I'm guessing you're gonna try and look through the.
No. I just want to see if based off the sound that it made, if I could identify it.
So it's gonna be nature.
I'm not really good at nature, but YOLO. Hey, 16.
Well, your nature's not so bad. It's
I'm gonna
If it wasn't rolled that well, can Poker try and identify it on his way out?
let me just do for poker as well. Okay, so poker rolled a boom.
Wow.
Okay, Leon, for you it sounds like a lion or something, right? Poker, you with your keener ears and all that, you realize it's something otherworldly, right? It's not natural what you just heard, if that makes sense, right? Because something like that should echo in the cabin, right? Or something that growls that deep is probably bigger than the cabin. Yeah.
Mm.
And yet it's in the cabin, right? So it's not quite natural.
What's my perception?
Are you trying to see something?
Yeah, like something just growled.
You see two purple eyes showing themselves in the doorway. But the moment she tells it to shut up, it like closes and moves away.
Well, I think I like our kitty cat more.
Thank you. Salem purrs, but she's shivering.
Like, I'm gonna like add a like little note under my quick word journal entry. Like
Has
purple
the
eyes.
suspicious pet.
Suspicious pet.
Purple eye
eyes,
kitty.
suspicious pet in carriage. Carriage might be bigger on inside.
Okay, so now I'm assuming is the rest before you guys are gonna rest till morning, right?
Yeah.
Before downtime starts. Okay.
Yes.
And I will take care of people's wounds.
I got two big
where-
ones.
Where are you guys going to be resting?
Well, I'm going to Ren's place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
like
go
I think we're going
wherever I can craft things afterwards. Potions.
Potions is
Speak
going
first.
to be Red's place. Sorry.
Yeah.
Is there a chapel of some sort?
There is. It's a chapel / library.
Ooh. Varric's gonna want to learn more about this.
Well,
this
I'm
world.
I'm only right now we're just looking for resting. We're not looking for what you do afterwards. Just focus
Yeah,
on the
that's
rest.
fine. I'll go to the chapel, so I can wake up in the chapel.
Sleep on the
I'm gonna petition
on the
for-
steps.
No, I'm gonna petition the people for asylum.
Yeah, no. Well, you are part of the party of those that have saved Otari, so they will let you. They will be more than happy to accept you.
Okay.
Faye, where are you going?
You remember the bar that kicked me out?
That now
Oh.
has to accept you again because
They have to let me in now.
they have to let you in now. So
Of course.
okay.
That's what I'm going. I'm going straight back in there.
Okay.
That's very nice.
And I'm gonna like demand breakfast, supper, and as much as any, if there are wenches, Faye will demand wenches.
I'm guessing Faye will get
Bring me
some
your
wench.
finest wench.
Bring me your finest. Bring me your wench with the least amount of STDs.
STDs.
Remember me never to touch Faye ever.
That's true.
The least amount.
Faye,
Which
I'm
means,
gonna
like, if
need
she
you
has
to.
a few, it's so fine.
I'm going to need you to do a fortitude save for
Okay.
that.
Ooh.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Fortitude, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm an expert in fortitude.
from all that experience.
So it was quite a wild night for you, right? It's going to be one hell of a wild night. Nothing you can't handle, right?
That's
You can handle it perfectly fine, but it's pretty wild.
pretty wild.
Okay, so Faye's out of the picture for now. What's everybody else? I'm guessing you're all going to Rin's place, right?
Yes, I am also going to read.
Except me.
Yeah, I'm going where the wounded people are.
Demetrius, I want you to roll the checks, the medicine checks, to get them all healed up and all of that stuff, please.
Okay. Who is wounded?
I'm wounded too.
Not me.
And Oka's wounded one.
Don't
I
you?
can only use rescue surgery on wounded people.
If you're
So-
max HP, you get the wounded
Yes.
after long rest.
Yeah, so you can either spend your spell slots and stuff max healing everybody so they go to rest and you don't need to worry about risky surgery, right?
Okay.
Which is probably the best way to go about it.
I only have 2 healing left.
Well, see how everybody's looking.
I'm 6
Is-
away from max. So.
If they go to sleep at max HP, they lose their wounds.
I think it's
I don't-
only at 1 though.
Is it only at 1?
Hey,
Okay.
I am not wounded, but I can do with about 20 HP.
Well, we can experiment because I think last time when I was fully healed, at 1 it reduced, but at 2 it didn't. But I'm not sure.
Okay, so you guys have a week, so by the end of the week, you're all going to be
Yeah.
tip-top shape, right? It's not like you're going
Because
right back.
you do restore health when you rest, right?
Yes.
Yes.
A little bit.
You restore like 5 or at your levels, you guys are going to be restoring like 3 or 4. So
Okay, so Salem is hurt pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'll use 1 big healing spell.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
28.
Wow, that's more than I needed. Thank you very much. She wants to hug you.
He won't do anything. He's very awkward.
He's very awkward.
I don't think Dark Knight in Scorpion armor likes being hugged.
Yeah.
Okay, well, she's just gonna purr around him. She's like, come on, you know you want it. Purr, purr, purr.
You see shadows start to go over him.
Sitting in the shadows.
That's
Run away.
Forced, if anything. You shouldn't be worried about Faye anymore. You know you want it. Wow.
He's shadow facing. He can control a little bit of shadows. Yeah, I've got 1 healing spell left.
I just need about 6 healing, but that's
Well,
about
you
it.
could always just
Um,
like do an AoE one.
Yeah, that's why. If everybody is single digit, then I'll do AoE.
Yeah, I need about another 8 and then I'm capped.
Let's see how much is that. Well, 8.
Ah, wow. Cool. I think we're up to
Perfect.
4.
Wow, that animation was something.
Yeah.
A lot of
Big
healing love.
Boom.
Pretty accurate. It is pretty accurate.
It is the big healing kaboom.
Right?
Yeah. That's what
Right, you
Faye
just
is.
saw the GIF I posted.
Yeah, that's what Faye is. Pretty much.
Oh.
This is canon Faye right now.
It would easily be canon Faye.
No, please don't do that, because then I'm gonna think of Sims 2. And they're like bed shenanigans. Yeah.
Whenever someone mentions Faye, this is the image that's gonna pop up in my head.
This is a fairy tale, right?
No, it's interspecies reviewers.
Oh.
It's very opposite the fairy tale.
Oh no. That is
Only-
some
It's an anime.
Yeah, I know.
It is a.
It is an anime.
It's an anime.
a lot of
You don't have
things
doesn't
are
step
anime.
into-
You don't have to
it
explain
doesn't
any
step
more than
into
that.
The
Yeah.
age section.
It's
This
fine.
isn't
You
Crunchyroll.
it's fine. You've told us more than enough. By it is an anime. We all understand.
Just
We know, where
saying.
we know where this is gonna go.
Okay.
Like,
So I'm gonna go
it says
sleep.
was on Crunchyroll.
Cheers.
Okay, so you all take your rest, right?
Actually, it takes about both wounds.
Oh, nice.
Because
That's good
I
to
was
know.
wounded 2, and now it's just like no longer wounded 1. I don't know.
Yeah, because it removes the wounds when you rest at full health. That is, if you take a long rest during with full HP, you lose your wounds. Like that, I'm guessing as you stop the tediousness of just having the cleric every hour dealing with everybody.
Yeah,
Right?
just having to roll like 5,000 risky surgeries.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Well, I'm here. I'm not there anymore.
Okay, so you've all taken your rest, right? Let's go.
Yeah.
We're gonna go down the list of players of who's doing what, and we're gonna do that every day until you guys are going back to explore, right?
All good.
Demetrius.
Now, seeing how bad he is with his scythe, he's gonna train with his scythe.
You're gonna train with your scythe.
Yes.
Okay. That's for the day, so I need you to. Let's see. I think you can just do me a scythe roll, can't you?
That's just an attack roll.
No, you have a proficiency.
What? Yeah, you've got the proficiency for scythe, right?
But it won't
Just-
allow me to roll.
Yeah, so roll d20 plus 5.
And there's the 20. So
Plus
16.
5, so that's 16. Okay.
Question. So our actions, is it for like the entire day, or does it work on like a morning, afternoon?
This
night?
is for the entire day. This is something you guys are going to be doing the entire day.
Yeah, I'm gonna train scythe
Then
once a day.
can we try to like break it up into those sections?
What do you mean? No. So
Like-
if you're going to be doing training, you're training for the whole day. If you're going to be crafting, you're crafting the whole day. It's like we're assuming you're spending your time crafting and then taking your break, having lunch and stretching your legs and that sort of stuff, and then going back to work. But you're just working.
Okay.
Okay, so second.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Second is Faye.
Let's see. I want to train. I think
With the wenches.
that's at night.
You
Train your
can
constitution.
go out hunting if you want. You can if you go to the garrison,
Yeah.
right? You could probably get some hunting contracts or something like that. That might be useful.
That's the garrison.
Garrison's over here.
Yeah. I do want to try and sell some stuff. Because I remember I was training. I think I was. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and sell my one Warhammer. If
Okay.
I have a look here, Warhammer. It doesn't tell me how much it's worth. Oh, 1 gold piece. So just plop it in there, right? Do I just
Just
drag-
drop it in there and then just add yourself 1 gold piece.
Okay. And yes.
I'm gonna have to figure out the selling thing like that. It'll just make it a bit easier.
Yes.
I've got a feeling there's a way to do it, and we're just missing it. If that makes sense.
Does
Definitely.
anyone want the other stuff before I sell it? Like I've got a Warhammer +1 and a Morningstar +1.
Is there a way we can
yeah.
take out the +1?
We can do that, so maybe not sell them
You
and just sell the
Remove
normal
plus
stuff.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
okay.
can remove the +1s.
The thing is,
That's
we
fine.
can transfer any runes from one weapon to another weapon.
Okay. That's fine.
Nice.
I will not sell that then.
If I'm not
And
mistaken, oh wait, I'll wait for my turn. Never mind.
I'll sell my flail. that I have. And I will sell. That's another gold. I'm just dropping off stuff at the garrison. So my. Does anyone want? I don't think anyone wants heavy armor, right? A half plate.
I
sorry.
might be able to make use of it.
Nope, I don't need armor.
Well, I can
Yeah.
always use it to fashion something else.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just getting rid of everything.
Because what do I have right now? A breastplate.
Yeah, you can tell if you can wear a half plate. Would be there. That is fine. And then I sold my. Now, if I want to train with a weapon, what do I need to roll?
You're gonna need to roll that weapon sort of roll, so to speak, right? So if you have a specific skill to it, you roll that skill. If you don't, it's going to be the class of weapon. So martial for martial weapons, so on and so on, right?
Okay. And I want to train unarmed though. What would that be?
That would just be unarmed. You have
Proficiency.
there is an unarmed proficiency.
Yeah. So do I just roll attack?
The D20 plus 5.
D20 plus 5. D20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20.
Okay.
That's what I was doing. I was training some unarmed in the first day of the week.
All right. Perfect. Leon.
Well, I'm gonna wake up and go find our resident billionaire.
Resident billionaire. He is technically, yes.
And I'm gonna ask him if, for the flying dagger, can I get 55 gold? Because I was going to pay for it, but since you're rich, and I'm gonna hold out my hand.
I actually saw a rune of returning in one of the shops the other day.
Yeah,
I actually
it's
wanted
with.
to ask if wouldn't it be easier just to get one and just try and put that in.
That's what I'm doing.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna take
Sure.
55 of Poker's gold, and I'm gonna buy a rune of returning from Rune Shop.
Yes, I'm removing 55 of his gold.
Perfect.
Because he is goddamn rich.
Yeah, compared to the rest of us, he is extremely rich right now.
I don't think the spike drops with that. After the spike launches with that.
Oh, there's two. I'm not buying
Cool.
two. That's only one. Okay, awesome. We can get the other one at a later point in time. I'm just re-adding 55 gold to my inventory. Then I'm going to... Where was it? Oh, Blades for Glades. And I'm going to... Actually, first, what I want to do is... I want to go to the thieves, the crooks, Nook.
Yeah.
I want to ask them if they could synthesize me a workable solution from the venom I have, so that I could apply it to, create a dagger that will use it, not just apply it to it.
You can just ask me with the whole.
Any poison does that, eh? You don't.
Yeah, no, but I'm assuming with the poison, I need to apply the poison and then contact. I want something that's innate poison. So I want to create a weapon that has the innate poison, like
So
his
basically like a
dagger.
poison root.
Yeah. So it is like Poker's weapon. It is a poison rune.
Oh, it's the
in a
poison
da-
rune.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Okay, never mind then. I thought that would... Then yeah, I'll give that to Poker later on. Fine, then I'll go spend the day trying to put this fancy new ruin at the Blaze Glades on Poker's dagger.
All right.
Crafting check. That is a 23.
Okay, so this is to make.
I want to add the returning ruin to his dagger. So basically, when he attacks, it will come back at the end of attack, and then he can just attack again. So it basically gives any throw weapon, basically comes back to his hand at the end of the attack.
Yeah.
So I'm just
Just
not
give me a
sure
moment.
how do you apply that though.
So the item. Okay, so
It's
first
like a
you-
rune. Maybe
you must meet
shove
the
it inside
following-
the hilt or something.
you must meet the following requirements. Okay, so the item is your level or lower, which you have it. Okay.
Yeah, and it's level 3, so I can do it.
Okay. If the item is level 9th or higher, you must be master crafting, which doesn't matter. Okay, cool. You have the formula for the item, so that you don't have. So we need to see.
Oh, okay, so I just need to have the formula for it.
Wait. No, this is to craft an item. Guessing.
Yeah, I'm just applying it.
So you're applying it, so that doesn't matter. Okay, so you got the appropriate set of tools and workshop, which you do. You're working at the Blades for Glades, right?
Yeah.
And you must have the raw materials worth at least half the item's price.
Which I have. I
which
have the.
You do. You've got the full thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are doing a task level. What weapon? What level is the weapon?
Well, his level is a very expensive thing, but the ruin is only 3. I'm assuming because he's like
His item is level 5.
yeah.
So I'm gonna average it out to task level 4. Okay.
Okay.
I mean that's fair.
Yeah, no, that is completely fair.
All right. Roller crafting. You rolled 23.
Yep.
Okay. You succeed.
Awesome. Now I need
so-
I need to figure out how to apply that.
So basically now you can just what rune is it?
The returning ruin.
Returning rune. So give me a moment.
Because there's no way to add it, I think.
There was a way. It might just be because of it's this weapon specifically. Hold on.
Because I have my dagger and stuff, so and I'm trying to test it on that, but
Oh yes. Okay. His weapon is special.
but it should still be able to take it, can't it? Oh no, it has the poison.
It has a specific magic weapon trait, which means you can't. If I remove the special weapon trait, I can then add a rune, property rune, right? But because it's a specific weapon, it doesn't have that.
Well, that sucks.
I do have another dagger that you can use it on.
Yeah, no, but then I can just make you a better dagger.
If you can make me a better dagger than the one I have.
Well, I can't currently because I need a striking rune +1. Because I'm assuming that's why he does 2d4 damage.
Yes. So what you can do is you're gonna have to buy this stuff, right? At this point, there is weapon potency +1. There's even a weapon potency.
Yeah,
+2,
but I
don't
can't.
think you can work on the +2.
No, I
can work on
can't
the
do a
+1.
+1 just yet, can
You
I?
can. It's level 2.
Okay, then I'm gonna have to get the one because we do have a potency +1 with.
My inventory is +1.
Yeah, poker has a +1, right?
Okay, so I'm just gonna throw Poker's stuff. So I'm gonna give you his dagger, right? His +0 dagger, right?
Well, what I will do is because I'm gonna craft daggers with the monster parts I have. So let me craft daggers from that because I have 2 mandibles plus other dream spider parts. So I'm gonna try and craft 2 daggers from the mandibles, and then if it's successful, I can just apply the runes to that.
Okay, just do that then.
Okay, so
I
crafting.
also have some spider venom and stuff like that.
Yeah, but it can't add it, so because it apparently needs a ruin. Um,
Yeah,
so
well,
To explain the thing, right?
yeah,
If it's let's say yours is the right now, let's take your weapon for example. It's a venom dagger, right? So this is a specific weapon, magical weapon. It was created to do this.
yeah,
So you can't change it in any way. If you want to make a venom dagger, you can, but you have to go find all the stuff and put it together.
yeah.
Right.
That makes sense.
Because then it will be the venom dagger of returning at that point.
Yeah.
Which will be a lot more expensive. But you can't just add it because it is a specifically made weapon with special rules and all of that stuff. So we can't just change it. Well, not
Yeah,
yet.
but
in
that's
any
that's what I mean though. If we have the +1 striking dagger, what else would we need to make a rune of venom?
No, so if you want to do the rune of the thing is, if
I
you
need
want
to learn the
make it,
formula.
if you want to make it do the venom and return, you need a +2 weapon,
Yeah, because
and you guys can't do a +2 weapon yet.
your potency allows you to have the exact same property rune. So your foundation rune needs to be equal, if I'm not mistaken.
No, so for each time you want to add a specific rune, so if you want to do bleed and poison damage, right? Each one is a rune. When you add a potency +1, it adds one sort of attribute, property rune, right? So if you want to have returning and poison, you got to have +2, so you've got 2 property runes. See what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what's important. So yeah. Right now, if you want a dagger of returning, you can't have a dagger of poison of returning because you can't work on +2 stuff yet.
But I can make you just a returning one just for now in situations where you can't be in the front line.
That'll help a lot.
So
So what you need to do, you've got a +1, right? And you have the returning rune, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to make that, you can just make it because you've got everything. But if you want to just craft the item, right? Using the spider parts, I will discount the dagger price by half already for the crafting, right? For each part. Then you have to put in half again to craft it, right?
Sure. Where can I find the recipe for that? Because apparently I can't find it right now.
Let the recipe for it's 10 silver to get the recipe.
Okay.
I'll pay for the recipe so that I can
No,
have the
it's
next one for myself.
sure. You learn the recipe eventually. You learn
There
it.
you go. So you've got the recipe.
Okay.
So you see there the DC is 14 to craft it.
Yes. So I'm gonna craft that.
So you're gonna put 1 silver. You need to put 5 copper in.
I'll just pay the
Right.
full 2 silver.
Full 2 silver, and that's gonna be your day. You're gonna craft. No, you can only make 1.
Oh, what? I thought I need to roll for it.
Yeah, I just gave them to you. Just remove them. Sorry. Why did
Okay. I'll roll it now.
Hold on. Just roll.
Yeah.
Crafting.
So a crafting check. DC is 14. That's not 20.
I'll let you make a maximum of 3. Okay.
I'm just gonna make 2 because I have 2 mandibles.
Okay. So, if I press craft and then boom, there you go.
Okay.
You got your 2 daggers.
Just
That's for your day.
That's my day. Just out of curiosity, because I want to roll perception check to see if there's any tiny spiders that are hovering around while I'm crafting.
Okay, roll it.
Because last time there was annoying spiders that was all over the place.
Oh yes, there's one watching.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
Okay,
That's
it
my
is
day.
Salem's turn.
Finally.
Sorry.
No problem. So Salem is just noticing that her backpack is a fucking mess. So she's going to buy another backpack. so she can sort her things a little bit better.
Okay.
Backpack, there it is. So how do I buy it? Just drag it to my sheet, right?
Yes, and this will be it will ask you if you want to purchase it.
Okay. So she's just gonna spend the day, checking the shops, see if they've got any scrolls for her to learn. And
Okay.
That's about it. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so if you find anything that you want, just like let me know and we can handle that, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Tyrus.
Alright, so first thing I'm gonna do is I am gonna go to the Dawnflower Library
Okay.
because I've noticed they have a +1 rapier.
They do.
So I'm gonna buy that.
You're gonna buy the +1 rapier, okay?
It's,
You come up short.
Aww.
Salem, you can't buy 5 backpacks.
Oops. My bad.
You guys are gonna see Salem. It's not gonna be Salem anymore. It's just gonna be bags.
My bad.
and I'm obviously gonna sell my old rapier,
Okay.
which was normal rapier is 2 gold. Cool. Alright. And then I'm gonna try and craft a hooded lantern.
A hooded lantern. Okay. So again, hooded lantern. Okay. So I actually need to do this because I need to find it quickly. Is it equipment? No, I'm in the wrong place. This is actors, items. I'm gonna get better at this, guys. I promise.
Maybe I should try the other lantern, the bullseye one. Alright, I'll try and craft the bullseye lantern.
The bullseye lantern. Okay. Let me. Where is your character sheet? I just want to see what level this stuff is. Right.
Oh, I don't know if I can craft it actually. That's the thing. I'm not sure because I don't know the formula. I don't have. So.
Yeah. So, it is the bullseye one, eh?
Yes.
Bullseye is at item level 0, so you can craft it. So it, just so you know, right? It uses 1 pint of oil for 6 hours. You're gonna need to make sure you've got oil. Bullseye lantern emits its light in a 60-foot cone, and so it's gonna be 120 feet of vision, right? Hooded lantern. So this is the difference, right? A bullseye does 60-foot cone. Hooded lantern lights in a 30-foot radius.
Yes.
And it's equipped with shutters so you can close the light. Yeah, and it takes an interact. Okay, so both of them can close or open. Okay, cool. So do you want to do the bullseye lantern, right?
Yes, bullseye one.
Okay, so 10 silver for the recipe.
Okay, I got
Right.
that. Yeah.
And then 5 silver to start the craft.
Alright, I have that as well.
Okay, and then roll your crafting check.
Minus the silver quickly. 5 silver. Alright.
We're gonna get better at this because if you guys are gonna be doing a lot of crafting, and then we'll know how to do it.
Craft. Oh wow.
Oh,
We're
okay.
crafting like bosses today.
You guys are bosses. Okay, so you critically succeed, so it actually reduces the cost by an extra 1 silver. So for now, it would basically have cost you 9 silver to finish it. If you want to spend an extra day crafting it, we'll reduce the price by another 1 silver.
Nah, that's fine. Well, I just
That's
want to
fine?
add a like. I want to be able to attach it to my waist.
Well, that's just you can attach it to your waist. That's not that's not
Yes.
going to be a thing. The thing now is, if you want to finish the craft now, it's going to cost you another 4 silver, right? If you spend another day doing it, it's going to cost you 3 silver to finish it.
I'll spend the full silver so to finish it today.
Okay, cool. And that's going to finish your day. And now just click on in your known recipes, right? Just click on the craft, and it will give you the lantern.
Crafting and craft. Oh, it actually asked me to roll for it now.
Oh, why didn't it ask for the daggers? I don't get it. Salem, do you need help?
Yeah, that's kind of
good.
why I was like confused, because usually when I click that, it asks for a roll, but it just added them.
Okay, so
I need to buy a writing set if I want them to make scrolls for me.
no, because they can do it. They can
Okay.
learn
Roll
that.
again for it and see if it adds it.
Yeah, just roll again. Otherwise, I'll just give it to you. It's
No.
okay. You got. Oh look! Why is it working for you?
I don't know.
It's what did you do that? Oh, you know what? My bad. I had a certain thing toggled.
Did you have free crafting toggled?
Yes.
That's why. Okay.
My bad.
So there you go. So you get to a discount per day is 7 silver pieces. You can see here, right?
Yes, I see it now.
Oh, that's
So you-
amazing. That's so good.
So you can decide another day to do it. If not, just that you can say pay the. So if you pay the full 1 GP, you'll get the lantern. If you pay the 5 silver pieces, it will then you'll work another day on it. I'm guessing that's how it's working.
Yeah. I'll pay for the 5 silver pieces. It still gave it to me, I think, because let me see. It did. Yes, I have it. I have 2 now. Okay, that's
Because
fine.
it
I'll have
you paid twice.
It did it twice. If I do this, it should remove 1. No, so let's remove 1. There we go.
Alright, cool. Perfect. I have it. That is my 2 days.
That is your day. That's 1 day.
Okay, cool.
Varric,
Yes.
what are you doing during this day?
Okay, so this is the first proper day that he's for Barry. He is going to go first. He wakes up. Does he see? Does he know poker's loaded?
No,
Okay, I'll just approach the group. And
I'm guessing the poker's loaded thing is something that was only between Poker and Leon,
Nice.
right?
As someone that also kind of got spikes and then gave it to him, I would assume I was privy to the knowledge.
Yeah.
You guys can just ask. I mean,
The
Well,
thing is, I saw him take out a big bag of coins and put it in his pocket.
Yeah, you pretty much saw because he gave out 3 traps and walked away like super rich. So
Okay. I am once again asking for your financial support.
sure.
No, but just asking for the group. There is a tower shield that I would like to buy. I feel most comfortable with the tower shield, and it will allow me to protect everyone better at the garrison for 10 GP.
That's fine. Consider it a gift. For you guys always helping me,
Alright.
the downer monkey.
the down the monkey.
So,
The
Yeah.
monkey's seen the
Hospitality,
dirt more than he sees combat.
Okay.
It's
okay, so
Okay.
I would.
I removed the
Would
10
buy
gold
the-
from Poker, so you can just add it, and then you can just buy the tower shield. Do you know how tower shields work?
You slap them on the
Yeah,
ground.
explain it to me.
Do you want me to explain to you how tower shields work?
Yes.
Okay. So, tower shields, they act as a. How would you say? As an obstacle in combat, right? Think about it, you're carrying a table on your back, basically, right? That's how big a tower shield is, right? So,
Okay.
it's not necessarily you raise your shield to block, is you put the shield in the way. kind of thing.
Yes.
You can't see past it, and they can't see past it. Do you understand what I'm getting at? Right? So wherever you have to tell me which side of your square you put your tower shield, and that's going to block vision.
Okay.
Okay? It's just something to keep in mind.
But it's very good if there's a dragon breathing fire on us. You just slam it in front of us. And hopefully we're
All
all
of us
standing in a line.
with the
So
dragon.
massive shields can be used to provide cover to nearly the entire body. So due to their size, they're typically made of wood, reinforced with metal. So if you use the take cover action, right, you add 4 more AC to your... right? Instead of adding 2, you add 4.
Wow.
And this thing just blocks everything. Right? And it's gonna take a shit ton of damage. It will basically you'll be that guy that puts the shield down to the fire breathing dragon and it makes like a cone of safety. Right? That's basically what it is.
And then I have to repair it.
Yeah, then you've got to repair it, yes. And it gives
And,
you -5 movement speed penalty, and you have 2 AC for just holding the shield, because it's that nonsense.
Okay. That's fine. I have a +7 in crafting. I'm trained, so could I repair it myself?
You need a repair
You can
kit.
repair it. You need a repair kit, but you can repair it yourself, yes.
I already have a repair kit just in case.
Yeah, me as well.
Cool beans. Cool beans. Alright, so that's the first order of business is grabbing the shield. And then I'm gonna sell the other shield that I have.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna just drag it over. That's two gold pieces.
Are you saying it to ask or?
You can just
Um,
add the
okay.
gold. You can add the money to yourself and just drag it over.
It's not allowing me.
What are you
drag it
trying to
over
buy?
myself.
What are you trying to buy?
The tower shield.
With 10, how much money do you have in your thing?
Oh wait, do I add the?
You
Um,
add
the
the
10
10
from
that Poker
Rosa.
gave you. Right, there you go. Now drag the tower shield over.
Nice.
There you go.
And then. And someone already picked up the repair kit here, or is there another one?
It was either myself or Poker.
Okay. So then I'll spend the day. I'll head on over to the chapel. Where's that?
Chapel is down bottom left.
Okay. So I'll spend the day in the chapel and then read up on the lore of like the place and the surrounding areas, people of interest, and I think that's it.
Okay.
Combat medicine, just like a general
Yeah.
knowledge and lore day.
I get it. Okay, cool. So that is the first
Anything I roll
day.
for it?
I've rolled for you.
Okay.
So Poker just wants to see if he can find a bag of holding, and then otherwise than that, start crafting some healing potions for everyone.
Do you really think I'm going to give you guys a bag of holding so early in the game?
Yes.
No,
Because you're a
but I can always try
very...
and steal it.
Do you think you'll find one? That's what the DM's saying. It's not give, it's find.
I'm pretty sure you're rich enough to just buy it.
No.
No, I don't think I'm rich enough to buy it yet.
No.
No.
A bag of holding is like, what, 1,000?
I'll tell you now.
I'm not that rich.
Wait,
don't you-
Yes.
So the tower shield, do I have like +2 AC just by holding it, and then 4 AC for take
Yeah.
cover?
So when you go to
Yes.
your inventory, you can go to your tower shield, and then you can just have wear armor. It should add it to the thing instead of like.
Nothing is
Sure.
different to my AC.
I think you also need to have the skill ray
Yeah.
shield.
If you don't have the skill, you can't. Because a tower
No,
shield.
I have this skill.
No,
Shield
you
block.
don't raise the shield for tower shield.
He just plops it down.
You just plop it down.
Yeah.
It's the take cover, but so equipping the shield gives you take cover.
Yeah, you should just be able to wear it and add it to your AC.
Okay, so bag of holding.
Sorry, quick question. Before
Poker
And
bag
the
of
day.
holding is 2,400 gold.
Holy, okay, we can work towards that.
Well, that's the highest type.
So I forgot to ask the question.
Yeah.
Varric also is like constantly on the lookout if he's being watched. Does he do something for that?
It's just perception.
Okay.
A paranoid perception roll.
Like, oof.
You are, as far as you're concerned, nobody's watching you. No, actually, everybody's watching you. Right? It just seems
Full eye
like
on you.
everybody's keeping their eye on you for some weird reason. You don't know why.
I'll just return to my books. Thanks.
It's the huge
Okay.
tower shield, man. It takes like
Eyesore.
yeah, it's an eyesore. Everyone's like going to pay attention to it.
Is it an eyesore
I'll
or
plot the
jealous?
No, it's like who's this
I'll put a tower shield in front of them,
guy like
so
this?
to block their vision.
Fair enough.
Okay, so
Don't
that's
look
the
at me.
first night. So, first day. Evening comes. I'm guessing everybody's going back to where they were sleeping. What do you do?
Ren, I don't like your cube friend. She's very obnoxious.
Who told your Q was my friend? She just says a bunch of adventurers will come here and I have to take care of them. That's all I was told.
Oh, so you're basically the same with us. Okay, never mind.
But she seems very, very powerful.
And very rich.
I wouldn't know. I haven't gone to check out her place. Apparently, there's a big monster there.
And a 10,000 shiny gem. 10,000 gold shiny gem. So,
Well,
Interesting.
gem slash looking glass slash helmet.
Wow.
yeah, she just like flashed it to kind of just like flex on me, which was interesting.
Okay. Yeah. So, are you guys doing anything specific at night, or are you just resting?
I mean, Faye's doing several things specific at night, but
Faye just
Faye.
needs to roll for me another fortitude save.
that's Faye.
What happens if she fails?
That's exactly what I want to find out.
This is what we need to
Getting
find out.
some STDs.
She's
That's
gonna,
what happens.
she's gonna be a,
Whoa.
Well, she
Even worse.
she
He dissatisfies them.
the
Doesn't satisfy
party
me.
goes on. The party goes on, and Faye is going nuts.
That's
Here's the
all.
question: does the party get bigger?
No, it's
Yeah,
it's
she's a tiny fairy. She gets around.
it only gets bigger if she rolls a crit.
Oh,
Okay.
now you're tempting me.
Crit.
I am tempting you.
So they're having an orgy or something.
It's a.
Uh,
There
yeah,
is
yeah,
some
yeah.
of that happening,
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
majority of it is just drinking and darts and people going out of windows, and it's quite rowdy, right?
Wow.
like I said, I don't want to party ever with Faye.
And the rest of you? Nothing specific?
Well, what are we doing tomorrow?
Salem's just gonna sit and focus hard to just resummon Rocco.
And Rocco just pop appears in front of her.
I'll take the very stolen dagger, give it back to Poker. Be like, there's something about this dagger that I can't really adjust just yet. But I made these two, and I'm gonna show him the Dream Spider daggers. I haven't placed any runes on them yet, but they look cool.
For flavor, right? The Dream Spider daggers, if you want to just change the names of them,
I did.
Leon, they've got like it's almost like you use the mandibles for
Yeah.
it, right? So
Yeah,
it's
no.
like a hilt, and then it's just like a mandible that he sharpened to make into like a proper dagger.
I'm gonna take back my dagger and I'm gonna eye one of them, and it's like, I can't wait to see what you do with it.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to polish them a bit, make them look nice, and make them fly. But for now, that's all that I could do today.
Well, sounds good.
Is this what we're doing at night?
Yeah, this is nighttime.
We're chatting. Just chatting.
What else can we do at night?
I'm gonna ask Rin if she knows anyone in town that is like a wizard.
She thinks a little bit. And she goes, the people at Odd Stories, I'm pretty sure one or two of them have some magical shenanigans.
Okay, cool, thanks. I'll ask them tomorrow.
Ooh. I guess that's all. People are not very talkative tonight.
Yeah, looks like it's so take your
I
rest.
thought we were going down the
Well,
left
no. This is just like free forming for night. It's just during the day. It's easier if I go top down.
Should always go party
Okay,
with
I'll-
Faye.
No. That's just a bad idea waiting to happen.
Like a bad
No,
idea.
no one
to
has
me.
given Marek invitation to
Oh,
say
no,
that,
no.
so he does not know the third party.
I'm gonna say to Faye, hey, I'll join you tomorrow night.
Oh,
Wait,
Faye is partying. You can't talk to her.
well, when
she's-
she's okay.
She-
When I see her.
When you see Faye.
when you
Leave
see-
her a note.
Yeah, like Faye just went from the pub to go hit some dummies,
Yes.
and
back
then
the
to
pub.
go hit the bed.
Yes.
That's the life of a barbarian. I mean,
Salem's just
Simple.
thinking like, this is why she's so bad at battles, because she's tired all the time from all the partying.
Yeah, no, like she's. That's why her aiming is off, because she's spinning the entire time. Like, holy. Less
Yep.
alcohol
it's
for
because
Faye.
she's hungover.
Yeah, no, like less alcohol
She's
for Faye, so
hungover.
she's not
That's why.
spinning the entire time.
For flavor, it's every time Faye goes into a rage, the alcohol that's like in her body reactivates and she gets half drunk.
you,
Right.
You know her
Oh no,
backstory.
she's an angry drunk.
Do you know her backstory?
No,
That
we barely know anything about each other.
I can tell you a
There
brief.
any backstories?
Faye was very drunk and got decided to sleep in a cannon, which got fired out into a dragon, killing it.
And that's why she is known
Right.
as Dragon Slayer.
That's why she's known as Dragon Slayer. She didn't kill the dragon; she was just hungover and she slept in a cannon, and they fired her at a dragon.
You know, that kind of makes sense why she likes being
But did she
Salem's
get the
bullet.
XP?
Yeah, she killed a dragon, so they thought she was great. They thought it was all done on purpose. So
Why am I shining?
Nice.
You have guidance.
No,
So
no, I
you give
took it
guidance.
off, but like I'm still shining.
Well, okay. Don't complain about being shiny.
Oh, shiny.
Yeah, Poker will just oogle you a bit.
He's gonna steal you.
He's gonna steal you.
He
Imagine
can't
Poker
afford.
stealing a player.
He can't afford Leon.
He runs away with Leon in his backpack. You know, just legs like dangling out.
Yeah, shoving it in my backpack, running.
That's why he wants a bag of holding.
Well, at least having the head out so that he can breathe, you know? Just seeing Leon's head popping out of the bag of holding while running.
Trust me, there's a lot of more shiny people in this
Okay,
party.
so I'm assuming you guys are done with the resting. So next morning, Demetrius, what do you do?
I was gonna
I'm
meditate.
going to
That's it.
queue.
Oh wait, Varric, what were you
I
gonna
was
do?
just gonna. So I was either gonna meditate, or if we're like, are we all like seated together, minus Faye?
Minus Faye. I'm assuming everybody's sort of around in Rin's place, minus Faye, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to sleep with anyone. Poker's still, you know, saving himself for the right shiny.
Right.
Right, shiny.
That's an interesting way
So
to
it has come
think.
to my attention.
Just wait. Faye might be the right kind of shiny.
Who knows? Okay,
But
guys.
all of that fortitude, I'd freaking hope not.
Okay, guys, hold on. It is Varric's turn.
Go
It is
Varric,
Varric's turn.
To my attention that we, like, I'm not sure about the rest of you because I all met you at once in the same room, but unless, like, I'll only introduce myself. If there's any questions you'd like to ask me, feel free. And if something pops up, I'll ask you. So, firstly, why are you a cat? He looked at Salem. Like,
Why
can-
are
can
you a
talk?
cat?
That's very racist, meow. I was born
No,
a
this
cat.
is purely from a. This is a purely like educational, like academic question. Like cats can talk from where I am, when I am.
Salem's just gonna take out a nail file and start sharpening her claws. She's like, "Do you want a piece of this, meow?"
Also, remember, Varric's very like things just go over his head. Like, if you give me a
Well,
piece of you,
you have to play that out. You have to play that out, Varric. You can't just
yes,
say
yes,
it.
I'm gonna play it out. But if you give me a piece of you, won't you be bleeding? Like, I don't think. Like, can you survive without a piece of yourself? Like, and which piece would you give me? Like, the head, or like I met someone
Well,
that could like actually pop
if-
off his entire body.
If you ask
So,
the
like, he
Dark Man over there,
won't give
I'm
me,
pretty
like,
sure he can give
hand
you
or
his
arm.
intestines.
The more he mumbles on, the more her hair starts to stand up. She takes off her witch hat and jumps him.
Jumps in. Okay.
Can I dodge?
So that's you already dodged.
Do I still have my?
You don't have
do-
your
do I have
tower
my
shield
shield
equipped. No, it's not equipped.
I have.
Got your armor. No, dude. Are you
Okay.
telling me that you're sitting down in a relaxed position,
okay.
talking to everybody with your tower shield equipped?
Is it like on my side or is it in the front?
It's
Or
on
is
the
it just
floor.
laying down?
It's on the floor somewhere.
Okay.
It's like on
Okay,
the side
do I
somewhere.
dodge?
And no, it's just going to be your normal AC. So just remove, unequip the tower shield and unequip your armor, because I'm assuming you're not walking around in your armor either.
No, I am 100% walking around in my armor.
Even at night before going to bed.
Yep. Yes. That
Okay.
is a character trait of him.
Okay.
Like-
Okay.
That's canon.
Careful, because if you deviate,
Also, remember, if you
I'm
sleep
just
in
saying.
armor, you're not gonna have a comfortable rest.
yep. So
I'll think about
be
that,
sure.
but-
be
okay, so
sure.
That is, let's see, unequip the armor.
Okay. Salem, do an unarmed strike against him. That hits him.
You're getting jumped.
That's fine.
Roll damage. You're gonna take 3 damage, Varric, from the cat, like jumping you,
Sure.
basically.
Yeah, it's just a scratch. Don't worry.
Just like a tiny scratch on her cheek, and then she just kind of licks the blood. Excuse me.
Sorry, where's the domestic arrivals? Where's the domestic arrivals?
What?
Wait, do I just minus or?
Yeah, just I'm gonna minus the thing from you for you. Don't worry.
Oh, I saw minus 41.
Yeah. Let me just do this. Boom. There we go.
Is 41 his max HP?
Yeah.
And like, Varric is just like
Two.
at a lost words. Like, why did you scratch me?
Come here again, why I'm a cat.
That was an honest question.
I was born a cat,
Uh,
thus I am a cat.
Thank you for the answer after bodily harm. Okay. Like he looks over. Does anyone else want to like get one in while this is happening? But yes.
Well, if you're
anyone has
looking
any
for pieces
questions-
of people, you can ask our very dark healer here. Apparently he can give people his guts and use it to climb.
Oh, but no, the
Yeah.
cat is asking for pieces of people, or giving out pieces of people. So they might have to talk.
She's just gonna hiss at
Um,
him and get off of him and put her hat back and then just sit back in a chair like nothing happened.
I'm just smirking.
I'm just gonna give her like a thumbs up, like okay.
Demetrius is still in armor, sitting just watching.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with your spidey thing? Like, we all don't like spiders, but like, you're very aggressive against spiders. Did you, like, were you swarmed by spiders as a kid?
PTSD flashes. Actually, no. I actually had a great childhood, except like in the on the coast of I can't remember. I remember growing up in a monastery, and I was sent off to an island. There were a bunch of monster creatures, but most of them were spiders, and I can't remember specifics. But I can tell you spiders are bad news. Like just anything spider related, like anything spider and magic related, I would steer clear of. And that's also why I punched that other guy in the face. Because of his quote unquote fondness for the spider queen. The great queen, as you called it.
She talked to us.
Yeah, she called us
Like-
heroes. I know about that. I'm the
Like, my
furthest
eyes
thing
just,
from
like,
you there.
Like move, like slowly move over to Demetrius. What?
Yeah, she called us heroes or champions or something.
Oh yeah, you went there. We killed one of her spiders that she sent
Yeah.
off us.
I tried to heal everybody and she improved my healing.
I would be very cautious around any dealings
Well,
with said person.
I'm pretty sure she healed us so we can just play with one of her minions.
Yeah,
I
I
have
think she
lost
wants her to see how
so
strong we
much
are.
because of shenanigans, because of boredom, you could call it.
Well-
that is why all that stand with her will come across me and my vengeance.
Well, to be honest, I don't care about her or your Spidey phobia thing or whatever's going on.
Oh no,
I'm here
not
for
threatened.
one reason and one reason only, and that's to find out what the hell Q's letter meant. And that answer I'm gonna find out at the bottom of this lighthouse. More
I
than
see.
that, I don't really care about
Well-
anything else right now.
To be fair, we're all here for our own reasons, and I can respect that.
So yeah, as long as
And I
you keep
respect
me
that as
alive
well.
and I keep you alive, and that is our job right now.
I'll keep you not dead, and you'll kill spiders. Sounds like a
No.
plan.
That's more the monkey's thing to do, and our magic man here, and I'm gonna tap on Tyrus's back and be like, this man with a knife and magic does things, hey?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Tyrus again, like just realizing that he has the same name and like identical features. I'm just gonna look at him, and I'm like, how do you feel about spiders?
I don't mind them.
As he asks that question, Salem looks at him. She gets like an evil smile on her face, like, I worship spiders.
Recently, they've become creepy though, a little creepier.
They're gonna get a lot creepier in the coming days, I feel.
Oh.
I sometimes worship a spider.
Let's just hope that spider isn't connected to the spider we're talking about.
I think you also you also missed the part that Salem did also say she does worship spiders.
Yeah, like her main deity is a spider.
My deity is the spider.
Did I like hear that, or what was that?
Yeah, no. She said it in the conversation. So
yeah, my deity is a spider. So
go ahead and look at Salem, and then just say, as long as your spider doesn't get in the way of my spider, then we'll be fine. But at the moment you come across or get in the way of my vengeance, that's it.
my spider might protect yours.
Then we're gonna have some conflict.
To be honest, the spiders are the least of our problems. Do you know what, like, shenanigans is happening in that lighthouse? There's the whole, like, blood ghost thing, and then we're dealing with people that are alive, but they're also dead. And we're dealing with puppets with souls, and wars between two races. So, like...
Hi, babies.
Any good I can do along the way would be great, but I'm not going to forget my main objective.
Well, I don't think your main objective is the objective right now. Unless your big spider lady is at the bottom of this lighthouse.
Like I said, any good I do in the journey.
That would remind you that is what the Spider Queen likes to do, right? Set up deep in the caverns and suck the life of the world. You do know Aranea likes to do that.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, like, as he remembers this, all I'm saying is, if we find a heart at the bottom of this tower, kill it, destroy it at any cost.
A heart?
Do not leave the area without, like, it's going to be a big pulsating mass of, like, ungodliness. And not the fun kind.
Well, I'm getting tired. I have another big day of forging tomorrow. So I'm gonna head out. Cheers.
Isn't it the second day?
No. We reverted back because Varric didn't catch that we were at evening and it was freefall.
Okay.
Okay, so next day, Demetrius, what are you going to do?
I'm first going to queue.
Okay.
So, good morning.
She waves.
I wonder, do you sell a scythe that's better than this one? And I'll hold up my scythe.
She like looks at it, tilts her head from side to side. I might.
I want to start fighting up front, and I'm not that good with a scythe.
Tell you what. Down in this lighthouse. There's how would you say, a very what you would think as a powerful caster. Bring me her staff,
Okay.
and then I'll give you a scythe more fitting of your stature.
Okay. I think I know this person. I've pray. Thank you. And Demetrius will give a light bow and start walking off.
Please keep track of all of these things, because I'm not going to for you.
Yeah, I'm going to make a note now.
Just warning you as a DM, I'm not going to remind you of these things. Okay, what else are you going to do?
Okay, for now, I'm going to... It's going to cost me a lot of gold. If I understood correctly, you have to get the weapon potency and then the striking rune.
Well, it depends
No,
though.
you can add the striking rune without the weapon potency.
Okay, but can you add both or not?
You can, yes. So is it this for your scythe?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can add a striking rune without adding the potency, right? The potency allows you to add different stuff,
More different stuff.
more different stuff. So you can do a +1 returning, +1 striking returning scythe, right? So you can throw it, it does the striking stuff and it returns back to you, right? If you want to do it like that, but
Like, the only thing is we're kind of limited on what runes we can access right now as level 3 characters.
Yeah, striking is 4.
Yeah, so I can't, if you have a striking rune, I can't even put it on your scythe right now. Unless you just buy it.
Yeah.
Unless you straight up buy a +1 scythe.
Yeah. Okay, then that can't happen. For now, I will buy a steel shield.
Okay.
Because I've got something I can do with it now. Did it take gold? Yes, it did. Then I'll go and start training with the scythe again.
Okay, roll for me the scythe check again. All right. That's going to be it for the day?
Yes. Just
Alright.
training the entire day.
Faye.
Let's have a look. After another night of ridiculous partying,
Faye thinks she's the big hotshot.
after Faye knows she's a big hotshot, doesn't think about anything. Let's see. How long does it get? Like, if I want to get something from train to expert, how long do I have to train there for?
A while. From
while.
trained to expert, it's a while with somebody that is an expert.
Yes. Okay. Because I did remember I did this once before.
Yeah, so let me put it like this, right? You're gonna need more than a week
Okay.
worth of training, right?
That's fair. I think I'll go out and I'll hunt whatever.
Okay, so you get to the garrison.
Yeah.
And there's a big board with bounties, right? They've got 2 silver per midget. If you bring them 2 ears, they give you 2 silver. A slurk's tongue is worth 5 silver, and giant fly mucus is worth 10 silver.
Giant fly mucus is the most, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's what I'm going for.
Oh boy. Who's joining Faye on this expedition?
Well,
I would probably join.
Okay, because this is gonna take your day, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I would first, like in the morning, visit Quicker, but then I would join the expedition.
Okay.
I'll join as well.
Alright.
This is a
So for everybody that's
Money.
going out on the expedition, it's up here. Just come here.
this is for the monies. Yes.
Yes. You get paid for whatever gets hunted.
Went too far.
Whoops.
Yeah. She's really going at it. She's found it already.
I'm sorry. Please move me there. My token disappeared.
I got you. Would match parts for poison. Okay.
He's muted.
He's muted. Okay. I'll talk to him for afterwards. Okay. Before we go do the combat stuff, Leon, what are you doing?
Well, I'm going to just try and put the runes on the daggers, the Dream Spider daggers that I made.
Okay.
I did get the potency +1 from poker.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna be.
I'm assuming I can only put 1 rune per day, right?
Depends how well you roll.
Okay.
Right?
Well, I'm first gonna try and put the potency rune on so I can add more shenanigans, and
Okay.
then I'll add the returning rune. I'm only gonna do to 1 because although they're a pair, I can only put runes on 1 right now. So
Yes.
okay. So you want me to do a crafting check or?
Yep.
Okay.
I actually want to check. Do I need to do, say, this? This is what I'm going to test now. Okay. Because since we're testing things, I put a dagger. Oh, can I not?
Like I can edit in its like settings, the daggers, runes and stuff.
Okay, yeah. But I want to see what the check is to apply the rune.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a simple crafting check, depending on the DC and stuff. But like I don't know, I can't remember where I read that.
Okay, let's see. Must be physically engraved on items through a special process to convey their effect. They take 2 forms: fundamental runes and property runes. Fundamental runes offer the most basic weapon potency, adds a bonus to the weapons. Number of runes, weapon, blah blah blah. An item with runes typically referred to a value potency rule. Okay, rune etched armor. If a suit of armor has any runes, it has invested trait. Okay, the etching process. There we go. Etching a rune on an item follows the same process as using the craft activity to make an item. You must be able to craft magic items, have the formula for the rune, and have the item you're adding to the rune in your possession throughout the etching process. Meet any special crafting requirements. The rune has no effect until the complete craftability. Okay, so.
Do we
So I
just
need to
check what a +1 dagger is?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So if you're etching a +1 potency, right?
Yes.
+1 potency. Brilliant weapon potency. Grant an item bonus to attack resistance. I think the rune is at level 2. Right?
Yeah,
so
a potency rune is level 2.
Potency rune. Okay. So I'm gonna just drop that in here, right?
Okay.
So there's your DC.
16, not bad. Public role. This is not with blacksmithing, right? Or do I get my circumstantial bonus because of
No,
blacksmithing?
it's not blacksmithing. It's not blacksmithing. You're etching.
Okay. I failed by 1.
You fail by 1. Okay, so nothing really happens. You just have to try again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right? You just failed at it. So that is you.
Yep, that is my
Sailor.
day.
Okay, well, that's everybody else is going fighting. Faye, you are hunting. Please do for me a perception roll.
Sure.
Ooh,
19.
nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay. So, while out and about the party over here, can we do it over here? Oh no, you guys go under the trees. Let's just do it over here. You just imagine you're in the forest because for some reason the trees are above. You come across
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
and
Oh my goodness.
last one.
Yeah. That's what I'm.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
How deep's the water?
Deep enough that these guys are swimming.
Okay.
Right, so what we're gonna do. Are you guys gonna take this fight?
I'm completely fine with taking this fight.
Me too.
Keep in mind our healer is not with us.
I don't think need it. Hopefully.
Famous
Hopefully.
last words. Famous last words.
I know.
Okay, I'm gonna move this to the other thing so everybody can fight. Those that are in the fight can fight. The others you guys can watch, basically, right? Activate this.
Wait. Oh, we all the way back.
Yeah, I'm just using this place because it's got like a bit of an open area on the bottom right.
Sure.
So,
I just.
yep, you are here.
Fair enough. Oh, but where's Chonkers?
Who else came?
Varric, I think.
Tyrus, Faye, Salem, and Varric.
Varric, yeah. That's who I was missing. Varric. Ba-dum.
Where's this area?
Sorry?
Where is this area?
This is the floor, first floor.
No, but I'm asking where did you plop the tokens down?
Can't you see? Bottom right.
Bottom right, okay.
All right. How are you guys gonna handle this?
I go into rage.
Okay.
I mean, it's.
I mean,
Come on, you guys! There's wenches to be had after this one.
yeah. Let's go.
That's
Okay.
the way, Tyrus. Yes. 2
No,
wenches for
please-
you.
Please
Let's
roll
go.
initiative.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh my goodness.
You guys are going in combat without your healer. Just
I know.
so
I
you
know. It's hey man, they wanted to join me.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Looks like fun, right?
It
Looks
look-
like fun.
This is Faye all over, so don't worry.
DM's rolling decently at least. So because these guys don't actually know you're attacking them, they are not doing anything in the first round. Tyrus.
all right. I'm gonna Ray of Frost this one over here.
Okay.
And attack roll. That's a miss.
That is a miss. It was very
But-
close. Very close.
I
Yes.
will go into my Arcane Cascade, which was gold, and that's my turn.
Ooh, that is cool. Look at his token.
I see it. I see it.
Yeah, it took a while, but I saw it.
Okay, so because now they finally got attacked, the flies come closer. What is this guy's movement? Okay. So, one action. He's going to use what? Is those there? 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's going to attack Faye.
Mhm.
Faye, you did rage, so you can't just pop it.
Oh, can I pop it? Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
It told me you raged before the battle started, so
yes.
you are raging.
Damn.
Nice.
Very cool.
You even cracked the floor and everything.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Super
so he
Saiyan
is
rage.
going. He
Yeah,
is going to attempt to attack you.
Mhm.
His mandibles, and he hits you.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. I am confusing myself because I've got the test client open, so all I'm hearing the rolls that I'm doing. Okay, so the damage is. Please roll for me a fortitude save.
Mhm.
You're gonna take no damage. I'm giving you 10 HP. You are fine. Jesus, what the hell is that fortitude?
I told you, my
Plus.
fortitude was plus 10. This one.
And
It's-
that is
it's
its
on all the
turn.
nice
Yeah.
Faye.
Fine.
Faye, oh, you poor thing.
So you are in range because I'm
I'm-
just assuming like anywhere in this block is
Yeah.
your area, right?
First attack. Be like, die, fly!
No.
Critical hit.
Oh, also, your axe of vengeance kicked in.
Yeah,
Your retribution axe.
yeah.
I just want to make sure that you're actually doing the. You need to go into your actions,
Yes.
and you see at the top where it says target lost creature to damage you. Just at the top.
Action.
So I've got it ticked for you,
Okay.
right? Because now you're gonna do the added 2 damage to hitting
Oh
him.
yeah, oh yeah. There I see. Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
deal normal rage damage. Also, must I tick that?
No.
Okay.
Normal rage damage isn't with the extra fire damage and all that
Okay.
stuff. Like,
Okay, I see there. And then it's just roll crit, right?
roll crit, yeah. Oh, God.
Oh.
That's the hardest hit so far. Faye
How do you
taking the
kill this
record.
fly?
You know when you take an axe and you just like you swip it on the side so it's flat, and I just squash it. I don't even slice it. I just squash it.
And you have a very, very flat fly.
Yes. All right.
Jesus.
Yeah. Don't
Looks like 2 nights of partying did wonders for Faye.
don't mess with Faye, guys. All right. I can still move as my second action.
Mhm.
And I'm still too far away for either of them.
I forgot. Hold on.
Yeah.
The MVP.
Oh yeah, Chonkers. I'm gonna ask Chonkers to take me to this is this dude in the water still, or
Yeah,
Uh,
you can say both of them are in the water and the flies are behind it.
okay? So could I still hit it in the water, or
Yeah, you can.
okay? I'm gonna
He's not too deep in. How far does Chonkers walk? I don't know.
Chonkers walks about the same, about 20 feet.
Oh, they're 25 feet. That
Yeah,
speed.
Yeah, he walks a bit further. So, I mean, I could get to this guy over here, right?
So yeah, he would normally walk 20 feet, but it's just momentum carries him the extra 5.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to move right next to the fish.
Okay, so
dude.
you're gonna pop up right there with Chonkers here.
And I'm going to target this guy over here.
I swear, if you roll another crit.
Second attack.
Oh, he does have a +10 to hit.
No, a second attack I have a -5.
Oh yeah, but
He's got
still.
+5. He's got a +5 to hit.
Miss.
You miss it, yeah.
Okay, third attack. Got nothing to lose. Miss.
Nope. Miss.
That's fair. I am.
Alright.
I am at.
It is now Salem.
Is the Wand of Magic Missiles range the same as Magic Missiles range?
Yeah, it's as if you cast Magic Missile.
So for my first action, she's going to take out her wand, and she's like, I'm gonna give this guy a little testy. And then she will target the guy on the right, and how do I use the staff wand thing?
I don't know, Demetrius, you were using it before. How do you go about it?
I just used the spell in my list and just reapplied. Made it that I didn't use it again.
Oh, no. There we go. Open your inventory, click on the icon for Wand of Magic Missile.
Yeah?
There you go. Click use.
Oh, okay, so it pops up in chat.
Yeah, there you go. So now you got Magic Missile. So you've got 2 actions if you want to use both.
Yeah, well, can I use both with the same wand, or
Yes,
must
because
I
it casts the spell for you, right?
Okay. Cool, then I'll do that. So I just roll damage twice then.
Yep. Okay, there we go. So you dealt 5 whole damage to the slug.
It's my
And
turn.
that is your turn. Okay. So seeing all of this,
Oh, is
this guy
Yeah.
flops down to you, and he cannot do anything too weird, so he just decides to hit you with his tusks.
Oh gosh.
He hits you,
Mm-hmm.
and he does 7 damage.
Okay.
Let me just see something. Okay, and then he's going to squirt something to Tyrus.
Yummy.
Open his mouth, you're gonna hear a gurgle, right? And then he's gonna spit at Tyrus.
Right.
Missing Tyrus, so it just like goes right past you, almost hitting you in the head, kind of thing, right?
Wow. Cool.
And that is his turn. It is now Varric.
Queens. Okay. Looking at how the battlefield is looking, it's
So
I
per
have,
action,
20 feet of movement.
hold on. Let me just be sure of everything. You've got your tower shield equipped, you've got the breastplate equipped. You have a movement speed of 20 feet.
Okay. So if the
But you can move twice with 2 actions.
This is because of the tower shield. The tower shield reduces your
Yes.
movement by 5 feet.
So let's say I'm gonna position myself in front of them over here. Yeah, right about here. Gives them a little bit of movement.
Okay.
And then I'll target this one with a javelin.
Okay. Oh wait, you have to draw it. There we go.
Oh, wow, that should hit.
That does hit.
Cool.
Roll damage.
And then let's go for another one.
Roll damage first, dude.
Oh, right. Done.
Unless you don't want to deal
Yeah.
damage. No, I'm fine with that.
No.
I don't mind. So 7 damage, okay. So now you've lost one javelin.
Yes. Which I will retrieve at the end of this fight.
And that is a miss.
So it like just lands right next to it.
Yeah, it lands right next to it.
And then final action.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
no.
3 actions.
Reaction.
That's 3 actions, yes. Alright, that's my
Alright.
turn.
The one next to Faye wiggles a little bit, and you see grease slowly come out of him.
Oh, gross.
Boom. If I remember correctly. Roll for me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics check. Alright. Acrobatics. Do.
Okay,
Wow.
so you succeed on it, so you can move normally, but it is considered difficult terrain around him.
Yes.
Okay, so double movement, and that is his turn. The fly comes down to you.
Does
Hey.
it also have to make an acrobatics check?
Oh, he's flying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you never know.
Okay, so he hits you.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you flat-footed? Is the question. Oh yes.
Yeah, because
Wow. This
surround-
thing picked up you were flat-footed on its own.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to.
I'm surrounded. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Okay. So he hits you. Please do a fortitude save.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna take 8 damage.
Fortitude save. There we go. There we go. 28.
You're good. Okay, so you gotta remember this guy was the last guy to hit you. So your axe, right? The skull on your axe turns into the fly.
Okay. So I have to hit him, right?
No, if you hit him, you do 2 extra damage on your
Oh.
attack.
Okay, fair enough.
He's gonna
Okay.
try hit you again. Sorry, I forgot that. And it's a critical miss. Are you swinging back?
Yes. Yes. Of course I am.
Do it.
Oh.
You
Sorry.
hit him.
Okay.
You hit him.
I didn't even realize this. Sorry, I didn't even target him.
Roll damage.
All right. 17, 19, because it does 2 extra damage, right?
Yeah.
No, it's already
I think it added.
Yes,
it
already
added
added.
Retribution X +2.
Yeah.
So okay, cool. It's lost a wing for trying to attack you.
Yeah,
It is now Tyrus's turn.
Right. I have 35 of movement, so I'm gonna move to there. And then I'm gonna spell strike with a 2nd level shocking grasp.
Nice.
Nice. Let's go.
So leave 1. And I choose diet 1. And roll.
Oh Jesus.
Wow.
Oh Jesus. You hit him, which is fantastic.
Fantastic.
And then you dealt, what is that, 23 damage? Motherfucker, you guys hit hard.
Mhm.
I'm gonna need to up the difficulty here.
Well, these are like level 1 or like level 0 creatures.
These are level 2 creatures.
Really?
Yeah?
Well, they were a lot scarier when we were level 1.
Of course they were. Everything was scary.
But
Okay.
it's not my turn, so
That is your turn. Faye, Retribution.
That time has come. I'm gonna take my axe. And I'm gonna swing it at this fly.
Faye right now is like, would you look at the time? Time to
Oh.
die.
Crit.
How do you kill him? Dude, he's got 3 HP left. There's no ways he's surviving this.
I know. I'm gonna do thing. I'm gonna like just like smash him and like smear, like spreading butter.
On the grease.
I'm just gonna roll the crit because I want to see how much damage I.
Oh, I rolled it. Sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead, roll it. Roll it. Yours is way better than mine. And
Oh, wow.
took all 40 damage. He
That's a
had
bit
3 HP
overkill.
left.
Yeah.
Slight bit overkill.
Eh, Slightly.
Slightly, yeah. Next attack going towards this guy that just cast grease. Or wait, what about this dude over here? The one that Tyrus. Did Tyrus attack both of them, or?
No, he just. Well, he did attack both of them, but.
I messed with my ray of
He
frost.
missed the ray, yeah.
Which one out of both of these? Which one is more damaged? The one on the right.
The one on the left is more damaged.
Okay. I should still be able to get him. I'm within a block space, right? Or do I
Hmm?
need to move?
No. We're still within that block, so you're
Okay.
still good.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you should also be flat-footed because we're adjacent.
Yep.
from each
That's
other.
That's right. And then I'm going to attack him. Oh, gosh.
That is a miss.
All right. I got one more attack.
You
I
got one more attack.
I'm a simple creature. Oh, that's
That's a critical miss.
I've got a 1, 2, 3.
So it's
But
1,
Chonkus.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. Roll a d6.
Oh no.
Poor
That's okay.
Chonkers.
Put chunkers.
Two.
Hey, so that's this dude. Roll damage.
That's fair.
Oh, I wasn't near him.
Oh, well, that's on. Yeah, so 11 damage. It's
That,
still.
that would not have killed Chonkers, but it would have hurt him a lot.
Yes.
Minus
That's
2
okay,
from
the
the
emotional
retribution
attack.
axe.
Oh yeah, you need to turn off your attacking.
Oh, there
yeah.
we go. There we go. -2, 9. There we go. All right. Thank you.
Okay. Salem.
Salem sees that poor Faye seems to be kind of in a pickle. She's not sure. But
You just see an axe and slime. That's all that's around there. And Chonkers.
Yeah. So she's gonna try and not hit Chonkers with Rockos, but she's gonna aim at the guy above him, and then load Chonkers into her sling and
Load
take
Rocco.
a shot. Yeah. Sorry.
Loading
Rocco.
Chonkers into a sling is going to be rather difficult.
But it could
Rocco.
happen.
It could happen. Okay, you miss, so you won't deal the damage.
Aw.
But Rocco just plop.
She's gonna focus really hard, and she will cast Chilling Spray through Rocco.
How are you gonna aim this one?
You can aim at one of them. If it's
Or
if it's cone. right?
or if she doesn't care too much, she can just like aim it at both, and Salem gotta help you.
Hey,
Huh?
why God help me?
Because you gotta hit
Because-
Faye.
Yeah, because it's one of those things. You could plop it there, right? But that's gonna hit Salem as well.
Faye,
Faye.
Oh, sorry,
Amazing.
Faye.
Nice.
I can do it like that.
That still hits.
So
That
it's
still
Faye.
hits Faye.
It does.
Move it
Yeah.
a bit more.
I mean the cone. Because it's a cone, so.
I can't really see the cone, so
So if you do it like, yeah, you can't hit
Oh.
both. No, it more than half the token,
Okay.
half or more of the token needs to be in there. So Faye's gonna have to be taken in, unless there's a better.
Well, Salem can always just go kiss her boo-boos later, right?
or I can
Salem can join me in
Aim.
the pub with Waynefield.
I can aim at the other one, then that will miss Faye.
If you just aim like that, yes.
Yeah, if I aim this way. Right? I don't know how to place this cone, I'm stupid.
No. I've placed it. I've placed it.
Oh.
Don't worry. So like
Yeah,
that, so it
so-
just hits this guy over here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So can I
So
roll
he
for
need-
damage?
Roll damage, yeah. I need to roll his reflex.
Wait, 11.
Oh,
That's a high roll.
He rolled a critical fail.
Oh no.
Oh no.
On a critical fail.
Creature
Double
takes double damage.
22?
22 down. Oh.
Yeah. He completely freezes. Right?
Yeah.
And then like crumbles next to Faye.
The oil is secreted also freezes, hopefully.
Yes.
Nice.
Freeze.
I go, yes! Yes, Salem girl! Double wenches for you too!
I think that is my turn, so I'll just
It
end
is
it.
your turn. This guy over here, sensing his imminent doom, decides he's going to squirt at people. So squirt he does.
Oh no.
He hits Faye.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course, yeah. It's not the first time Faye's been squirted on.
Okay, so you become
Oh.
clumsy,
I mean, that's
and you get the effect of entangling slime. So what this is you become clumsy and you take a 5-foot speed penalty. Right?
okay.
He's gonna turn around and he's gonna stab at Tyrus with these tusks. He's got nothing better to do. Hitting Tyrus and dealing 12 damage.
No?
And then he's going to try again, feeling emboldened,
Oh,
and critically hits.
perfect.
And dealing 23 damage. Tyrus is still alive? Oh my goodness, you guys have got it tanky.
I chose the tougher feat.
Yeah, yeah. That's the exact one I chose too, because it's gonna come in handy later.
So,
Alright, it is now Varric's turn.
Okay. Let me move up over here.
Mhm.
Change weapon. Let's draw the favored long spear.
Yep. Remember, you can't
And then
one-handed, eh? So you have
I know.
two-handed.
this is all in. Last opponent. Just go for it. Changing grip is an action, right?
If you're doing all of this while moving, I allow it, right? Because
Okay, great.
you've had to sacrifice the movement for it, right?
Okay. Target. And is this with advantage? Or...
There's no advantage.
Yeah, he's already flat-footed.
He's already flat-footed.
Okay.
Flat-footed is basically advantage,
Yeah.
if you want to put it like that.
That's what I meant. And it's already accounted for.
Yes.
Because Foundry is awesome.
Foundry is
Yeah.
awesome. That hits it.
Yeah.
Let's go. Roll damage.
Okay. Damage. Do I add? This is his favorite weapon. Do I add the extra damage?
What do you get for favorite weapon?
So it goes from, let's say, if the damage was a D8, it goes to a D10. If it's a D10, it goes to a D12.
Okay, and what is the long spear? Long spear is a D10 plus 4, so it's going to be a D12.
Isn't there a thing to select like a box to click
So apparently
basic
not.
long spear is a D8.
Is it a D8? Okay, so it's already done.
Okay, then
Okay,
it's ready.
cool.
Okay, great.
So it's a D10. So you dealt 7 damage to him. He's still standing. The heroes lurk.
Alright, I will hit him again.
Okay, do this time you press map -5.
Yes.
Ooh.
And that is a
Okay.
miss.
That's fine.
End of the turn. It is going to be Tyrus's turn.
Well,
on,
because
Tyrus.
it's cool, I'm gonna cast Dimension Assault. And I am going to teleport to there. And then, as part of that, it's an attack as well, so I will attack him with my rapier. And I hit him.
That's a hit.
And that's 6 damage.
How do you kill him?
Well, I teleport behind him and I pierce him in the head. In the back of the head.
And you guys hear like more gurgling sounds and like you know, with all the slime like going out, and he just collapses and dies. You guys can. That's the end of combat.
Yeah.
Nicely done. End the encounter, and I'm going to. That's fine. Just gonna throw in all the players and assign. Just assigning to everybody, so you guys already have it. There's the XP for killing these. Remember, your level 3 is 5,000.
You guys should hunt more.
That was fun, Faye. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was. Oh my
That
god,
last one.
guys! Like, we are so gonna get so wasted tonight, and there will be wenches. The
The last one hit hard, though.
wenches are coming in more ways than one.
Should we like
Face
get
is
proof of our hunts?
How many wenches, Faye?
There's at least 2 for each of us.
As Faye says that, Salem just shakes her head. Is like, okay.
What?
Okay.
Gonna
Salem
the head
doesn't
up
purr that
now
way?
or to the side.
Salem doesn't care for wenches.
I'm a bit sticky now, and I'm let's be honest. Faye's always clumsy. Like, this clumsy +1. I'm just like,
Yeah, just a little bit clumsy.
just a little.
I'm just a little hurt.
So, are you guys going to loot or?
I will if there's. I don't see
Is there
anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
don't-
So you guys need to do a nature check.
Alright, I will do that.
Okay.
And
Are we all
see.
just rolling?
Yeah. I haven't got anything in nature, so
I have a
I will
+5.
roll.
I have a +1 on
Oh,
nature.
not that it helps. Oh wow.
I got 10.
Wow, you guys are really something, eh?
Yeah.
I mean 3 10s and a 6.
Shorty squad.
Like, is that just you guys like evaluating yourselves?
just
Like, I'm a
carrying the
10,
the
she's a
whole-
10, he's a 10.
Yes. Ferrix is 6 because of the tower shield.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw-
Shame.
Hey, maybe he's contemplating for something.
Okay, so because you know this is part of.
Mhm.
Just give me a moment.
Do we just take them like body and all and just plop it down on the counter?
I don't know.
No. I'm giving you guys the stuff. Hold on.
Yeah.
So you guys failed to garner anything else, right? Of course. Let's be fair here.
Well, Faye's still raging.
Who's going to gather the stuff?
Assuming I do because I'm trained in nature, so I don't know.
Okay. So you get 2 giant fly mucus. right?
Let me write this down.
No, I've got put them
Oh,
in your,
okay.
and you got 2 slug tongues, right? But this is the stuff you need to hand in to the place to get paid.
Cool. All right, everyone. I've got the stuff we need that proves we hunted them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
Right,
to
so
go.
I'm taking this as an all-day action, right? You guys going out, hunting them, going back, right? So if you want to, you can just sell them and get the 30 silver pieces for it. You guys made 3 gold, which is still pretty good, and you got 100 XP for the group.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, all in all, a good day.
And we survived. Not one of us went and got down.
Does my clumsy go away, or
Yes.
and I'll go. My
But don't worry, you'll get it back.
I'm
Tonight.
pretty sure I'll get it back. Yeah. Definitely.
All right. So, we're doing the evening thing now,
Mhm.
right? And then we'll call it a night because I see it's about 10.
Yeah.
And okay, so evening comes along. Everybody, I'm gonna guess that Faye's at least gonna go and see Demetrius for some healing.
Same.
You got a guess, but you'll be wrong.
I'm
I
wrong.
won't.
Okay, so Faye is walking into the tavern filled with mucus and slime
Yes.
and go straight back to partying, right?
Absolutely. That's how Faye rolls. This is nothing.
I imagine her like just kicking open the door and be like, "I'm back."
I'm back, bitches. Let's go for it. Let's...
Okay,
So
Tyrant, did you
yours
sell
tonight.
the stuff?
I will. Yes. That's the first thing I will do.
Please do that quick.
It's
But
at
it
the
is done.
garrison, right? Just make.
Well, no, it's at the treasure. Just under your treasure, just click on the sell for both,
Oh, okay. Cool. So.
right? Because it's you basically handing them in, right?
Yes.
And
Done. I clicked it.
you got your 30 silver pieces, I assume. Yes.
Yes, I
Yeah.
did.
Okay. Cool.
DM, sorry, just to
Yes.
kind of like retro. While I was crafting, any more spiders? Like, is there still a spider? Like, I rolled an 18 on perception.
Yes, there is.
Okay.
He's not even hiding anymore because he knows you know,
Okay.
right? So you guys are sort of looking at each other, like you know that he knows and he knows that you know.
That awkward stare down.
Demetrius is that getting for me.
Yes, it is.
Cool. That's.
Okay, so evening time. Everybody's Faye, please roll for me your fortitude save. This time with -2
Okay, so it's gonna be +8.
+8.
Circumstances. It would be. Can we do a minus? Oh, we can go minus. Wow. Okay, -2, right?
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna spend a hero point and re-roll that.
Okay.
She don't want babies just yet.
Absolutely. So how do we just go?
I think you
on
just
roll.
right click.
Yeah, on
and
the roll.
re-roll with to keep the newest result?
No, there should be your.
There should be a hero
you-
point.
Do you
Also,
have your hero point? Is the question.
Yes, I do. There, I see. You re-roll using a hero point because I've never
Yeah,
used
there you
one.
Yep.
Well, there
It's
we go.
worse.
It's worse.
Worse.
Yeah.
One wench is getting pregnant
It
tonight.
should be 11.
No, so what happens is, Faye's party is so wild
Yeah.
that she ends up like passing out on a windowsill. So you're gonna wake up groggy. You haven't had a fitful rest,
That's
right?
fair.
And you're gonna get Is it clumsy? Let's just give it a buzz.
No, there's something else. It is exhausted or something like that. Exhaustion.
Fatigued.
Yeah,
Fatigued.
fatigue.
Cheat.
That is Faye.
That's
Just
fair.
to get Faye out of the way.
Yeah.
Rest of the party, what are you guys doing?
Salem is gonna ask Rin if there are any sorcerers in town willing to share their spells.
She thinks a little bit. And she goes, the best sorcerers I know from the odd stories.
They sell empty spell books. Do you think if I buy an empty spell book, they would like write some spells down for me if I pay a little extra?
I think just them. If you just buy a spell book, they will fill it in for you.
Thank you.
Do I know Salem is going to go to the art stories now as well, or because I was also planning to go there? So
We
I
can
would
go
assume.
together. We can
yeah,
go together.
I will ask her if we can go together because I also want to do the exact same thing.
Okay, so what I'm going to do,
Did we all?
I'm just letting you guys know. I'm gonna make a spell book is worth 4 spells, right? Kind of thing. But that's how I'm gonna sort of roll it, right? So it's going to be quite a hefty price, and I'm gonna roll at random when you buy the spell book as to which spells you get.
Fair enough.
Perfect. Fair.
Based on your thing. So for Tyrus is gonna be arcane, right? And for Salem it's gonna be occult. And you're gonna get 2 cantrips, and then if you buy the level 1, you'll have 4 level 1s, right? Because cantrips, they can be useful, but they can't, and many of them are just kind of like move object and stuff like that, right? So I'm not going to sort of slam you on that. So cantrips, you're gonna get 2, and then you're gonna get 4 level 1s if you buy a level 1 spellbook. If you buy a level 2 spellbook, you're gonna get level 2 spells, but again, it's a lot more expensive. So you also tell me a combination of spells, right? So if you want, let's say 2 level 2 and 2 level 1s, or 3 level 2s, and you just tell me and we just change the price accordingly. Okay?
Cool. Yes, sounds good to me.
So that's how we're gonna do it for the spell books. Are you guys gonna do this now, or are you doing it later?
Oh,
Well, it's evening now. I'm guessing the shop's closed.
Evening? They're not necessarily closed in the evening. They may be closing up when you guys get there.
well, I'm
I'm
good to
gonna
go.
arrive there like 2 minutes before they close.
Yeah, let's do that. Like we look through the window to see the shopkeepers as like tidying up around the place, and then we just waltz in there.
Being every retail's worst nightmare.
Worst nightmare. Okay, so you guys are going in. Okay, so coming in, you see a man who sort of he's behind like this massive counter, and he's got lots of books and scrolls all around him, and he's busy like writing things down. And he looks up as he hears the door open and you two walking in, and he goes, "Oh, welcome to the Odd Stories. You guys must be the heroes." It's almost like he's
Indeed.
not sure.
Does Salem notice that he's writing things down?
Oh yeah, he's not really hiding it.
It's like, what you writing there, bud?
I was writing the stories of this wonderful adventure that's going on right now with all the green light and.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, huh?
Yeah, since we're living it, it is.
Yeah.
It is. It is pretty wild and scary at the same time. So, how can I help you?
Ladies first, Salem. You may go first.
She pulls a face at him. It's like, we were wondering if you would like to share your knowledge with us.
Well, I'm always happy to share knowledge. What kind of knowledge are you looking for me to share?
Spells. We've heard that word around town is that you are the man to talk to when it comes to magic.
I'll make you a deal. Down
Yeah.
in the Gauntlight, I heard there were quite a few spellcasters and lots of research happening. Would you mind if you find any books or anything of their stories or anything like that? Would you mind bringing them back to me?
Can do that.
And
We've already found a few books and blueprints and strange things that my little feline brain does not understand.
And as a payment, I will transcribe books for you. Of course, you're gonna need to pay for them, but I will at least put in the work of creating the spell books for you.
Think,
Sure.
Tyrus.
Alright, it sounds like a good deal to me.
And because of all the fighting you've already done and the fact that you've saved us already, I will transcribe the first book for each of you at a price, of course. It's cost of the spell. It will be transcribed.
So you guys know, right? Technicalities, right?
Yeah.
Level 1 spell is 4 gold. Right? And I think a level 2 spell is... Let me just find out quickly. Because this is kind of important. Spells... Ah, don't like that. Just quickly open a spell book. A level 2 spell, I'm gonna find out now, is worth... Scroll...
12 gold.
12 gold. Okay.
Okay, so there's 4. So you have to pick a combination of those and just add the gold accordingly, right?
Okay.
Wait, so it's 4 gold per level 1 spell.
Per level 1 spell and 12 gold per level 2 spell.
And the book is 1 gold.
Huh? You've only got 1 gold.
No, the spell book sells for 1 gold.
Yes. So you tell me, because you got to tell me the cost of what you want in there, right? What I'm gonna do is you're gonna deduct the gold that you spend, and in the book I'm gonna write down the amount of which spells, and then I'll roll them at random, and there we go.
Will he accept silver?
He will.
'Cause
10 silver to 1 gold.
So, because Salem only has 2 gold, but she has like 21
she'll-
silver.
Yeah, so she's got 4 gold to her name, basically.
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get 3 level 1s and 1 level 2 spells.
Okay, so that's 24 gold, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to reduce that money, right? And I'm just going to make the price for this is 0, right? Just because it's a placeholder, right? So you can just buy the spellbook, which you've got. Okay, great. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Focus feeling very generous, so he will help with 3 level 2 spells and the book for Salem. So that you can
3 level 2s? Man is throwing cash around.
Hey, it's gonna help us later, so I mean...
It's 40 gold pieces I'm gonna remove from you, Poker.
So you can use the last bit for level 1 spell if you want.
Okay. So Salem, you're gonna get a
fat book.
You're gonna get a book with 3 level 2s and 1 level 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an investment.
Now the GM's gonna be cruel and give me like all the useless spells.
You
It's gonna roll
know,
it at random, so...
you know the funny thing about spells, right? Level 2 spells, none of them are useless.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
So it's only bad if you miscast them.
Yeah, the only thing that decides whether a spell is good or bad is how you use it. If you
But-
cast a fireball in a room with your party members, it's a bad spell, right?
Yeah.
You cast a fireball in the room with all the goblins, it's a fantastic spell.
True.
uh,
Okay, so that is you guys. Is any at Bryn's places? You guys doing anything specific?
Demetrius will
can I
just
go
tell
is-
the party about the staff and his scythe that Quick will give him.
Okay.
Basically explain the quest. And then just for experimentation, gonna walk over to Varric, gonna touch his
Okay.
tower shield. I'm gonna cast Dancing Shield on it.
Oh boy. What does Dancing Shield do?
A floating shield that is permanently raised around you. And if you have the block feature, you can use a reaction to block with a shield.
I do have that feature.
How long does that spell last?
1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
In rounds.
So he can have that shield without holding it.
It's sustained up to 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it work with a tower shield?
Yes. Well, no. No.
The shield uses the ray shield action. Tower shields don't use ray shield.
Okay, so it
Tower
doesn't
shields
work.
are always considered raised, right? Because they're in the way. It's really like the best way of explaining it is imagine a table, right? He's holding a table.
Yeah,
You
I was
know,
just thinking.
You can't really raise it to block something. It's just already in the way.
I was just thinking that if you would use the two-handed weapon, that the shield will still be useful.
I will allow that. That I will allow.
Well, Salem can always just cast the animate object thing on
No,
the shield
because
as well.
animate object is only during that moment where she's focusing on it.
yeah.
Fair enough.
It's
Well,
not
she-
a sustained thing.
If he plopped down the shield, then she can use it on the shield and then cast spells through it, can't she?
Yeah, but only in my turn.
Yeah, but still,
Yeah, but what Demetrius is doing is
trying to give him
using-
a free
well,
hand.
So exactly, it's to free his hand so he can use the long spear and have the shield still protect him.
He's making a floating no hand shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I got it for myself. When I go in with the scythe.
Until you get strong enough to
Just-
use the scythe with one hand.
The best
No,
thing
I
was Demetrius critting for that moment. He's just like, fuck it, crit.
That scythe does a lot of damage. I really want to go into that now.
Okay, so yes, that will work.
Okay, so then I have to get stronger that I can carry a tower shield with me.
Yeah, you need to be fucking strong for a tower shield.
Yeah.
You're gonna have, like a very beefy healer.
War priests are kind of a paladin type of thing.
Yes and no. War priests
Yeah.
are. Oof.
They deal
Remember-
a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Lance, remember Amalia?
Yes. Yeah.
That's a war priest, right?
Yeah,
She
they-
was insane when it came to damage.
They're like combination of paladin and like cleric and warlock and all these things at times because
Yeah,
they're-
they sort of do everything. They're like a jack of all trades, and they do very well with spells, right? That they're fantastic at spells, and they're basically an immovable object. Amalia couldn't, even if you tried to shift her, she couldn't move. She was so heavy. But yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming this is it for tonight, or does anybody else want to pop in anything? I thought I heard Varric.
Yes, is Quick was still open? Or setting up or
She's
anything?
open 24/7. Quick Way is always open.
Nice.
She likes shinies more than poker.
I doubt that very much.
Maybe she is his shiny.
Oh damn!
Oh no! 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 No!
You know, Faye is an excellent wing guy.
I actually never asked if Faye was a guy or not.
I know
Now that I
Faye's a
think
girl.
about it.
Faye's a girl, but she'll be
Oh,
your
okay.
wingman.
Yeah, wait.
Okay, so
We
with
tried to
literal
start a
wings.
spyglass again with for 10 billion times its worth.
No, that was Leon.
Okay, yeah, no, then it's fine. Sure, why not?
Okay, so Varric, what did you want to do?
so I'm heading over to Quickway. I'm assuming it's night.
Yeah.
And is there like
The
any
only
light
thing-
or anything up?
No. The only thing you see of her is her two like glowing white eyes, right?
Okay. But the shop itself doesn't have any like lights or anything set up.
Nope. The shop is closed. Well, the building is closed, right? The shop really isn't. She's still setting
Okay.
up.
So
Still?
I go to her.
Yeah.
And
How many items do you think she has in that caravan?
Okay, Varric.
okay, so I go up to her and I ask. So I'm not sure how far traveled you are or how far you have traveled, but you might not have perhaps seen my companions around. Not the ones I'm currently traveling with, but the ones that I used to travel with. Someone that looks similar to them. If we've met before, and this is all based on the assumption that we have met before.
I'm not at liberty to tell you what happened to them. But let's just say that their fates are probably not ones you want to know.
Well, kind of my whole existence is to find them right now. So
Which ones?
anything
Your
good,
she tells like your bonds.
yes,
They're here. Some way.
in Otari or like in this realm, this dimension.
Some way.
Any hints you could, or any advice you could give me?
Follow the quest.
Right. On another different note, I'm using this tower shield, but I got this long spear from the moon deity of this dimension or this realm. Anything you can help me with to make me handle this better, or is it just down to training?
And down to training. You'll get it.
So eventually I can like one hand this.
With
Yes,
enough
yes.
strength and enough determination, you'll be able to do that, Crispy.
Crispy. I see what you did there. But right. Thanks. I'll head on out. Have a good night.
You too. Okay, Leon, you wanted to do something?
Yeah, I quickly just after a long day in the forge, I kind of remembered something, and I want to quickly run in the Crook's Nook before they close.
Yeah. It's a thieves guild. They don't close.
Well, okay, I'm just gonna run in
They
there.
operate at night.
Fair enough.
You've
Right.
come at the best time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just opened, right?
They just opened. The cookies are smelling very nice, and they're making eggs. You know.
I'm gonna look around, see if I can't see anyone that looks like they're in charge.
Roll for me a society check.
Ooh.
You'll get a +2 for being a swashbuckler because you're sort of in this sort of reality,
Your
right?
people.
It's your people.
I think it's more like you said +2, right?
Yeah.
And the roll comes in for 7.
The smell of cookies and eggs sort of distract you a little bit, but as you sort of walking in, you hear a very gruff voice from the side. It's like, "Hey, you're not part of here. What are you doing here?"
So, you might have heard about like a little while back, few couple days, maybe a week or so, a bunch of random misfits saving the town.
And
So that's just me introducing myself. We kind of ran into some of your people while we were in the Gauntlight. Did they manage to come back?
and you hear a woman's voice from behind the guy, and a lanky woman steps out. Right, she looks at you up and down. She goes, "Surprised to see that you would come here after saving my people. What do you want?"
Oh, no, I was just checking. Like, you never know. They seemed like they were on a mission, had some resources. Having just good relations with people in town is always just a good deal.
It is. But looks like this is a one-way transaction as far as I can see.
Yes, from your side, it's one way. We saved your people, and we've got nothing in return for it.
And what would you like in return for it?
Well,
Keep in mind that these were lowly souls that I wouldn't care much if they died. So try not to ask for something too much.
oh no, I wouldn't overreach. How about just say a favor for now? Nothing too big, but when something needs to be cashed in of an insignificant amount, I could come to you.
If it's monetary, we'll take a 20% cut, but I'll move it for you.
Well, okay. Sounds like a good deal.
And she reaches out her bony hand.
I will accept her bony hand.
All right, there you go.
Also, just if a monkey comes in here, don't do business with him.
Bastard.
Oh, we know.
Well,
We're just waiting for the right time.
have your fun. And I hope to do good business with you someday.
Let's hope this is the start of a good partnership.
I'll just give her a smirk and turn around and I'll make my way back to Rin's place.
Perfect. So, Poker, you now know that they know.
Yep. Oh man. Oh well. How much was the decker again?
600 gold.
Okay, I don't think I have that much on me.
Yeah, Mr. Moneybags already spent like so much.
Yeah.
Okay, Varric,
I
what
can
are you
always-
looking for?
Spiders.
There's always spiders.
Like a spider specifically
Yes,
listening in.
yes.
Yeah, I would have also mentioned back when I get back to like the thing that I've noticed for the past few days that there's been a spider trailing me.
I'll go up to the spider and be like, "We do you so?" Like, the party will just see like Varric hunched over and like talking to a spider.
And the spider will
you say-
pretend like it has no idea what you're talking about.
That
It's
I
just-
know that he knows that I know.
Yes, it's the same situation as as Leon. He knows that you know, and you know that he knows.
Can I catch the spider and put it in a bottle?
You can try.
I'd like to try and help. I'd also like to try and do an acrobatics to try and catch it.
Yeah. Remember, guys, this is not D&D, so you don't help, you do it as well. right? That's
Yeah.
kind of how it goes.
Well, that's what I mean.
Okay,
Like,
so
you're trying to
acrobatics.
catch
So what,
something.
what do you want?
Acrobatics.
Okay.
Are you guys doing this?
I just see him trying to catch something. Well,
Okay,
trying to catch a spider. I'm like, why not?
Yeah, so the spider just narrowly escapes Varric, but goes straight into the paws of Poker.
And then I'm gonna shake it around a bit, and then where's the jar? You know,
Like, oh, I
shake,
was thinking
rattle it like a maramba.
And you just drop it into the.
Kitty, come on, guys.
So
Nice.
it's one of those things where, like, you know, you throw the spider into the jar and you close it, and you can almost see like all 8 eyes are busy spinning.
Alright, nice.
And then I'm just gonna wave at it. And then I'm gonna carry on with my potions.
All right, cool. You guys have captured a spider.
Yeah, this is not a bad idea.
You guys
And
know that
that's-
Salem's just gonna set it
And
free,
it-
right?
And then I'm going to paint the outside of the jar just black. And then I'm gonna
Okay.
put it outside the room.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it.
And that's the end of the session, guys.
Did someone want to try and put holes in the
Nope.
jar?
Nope.
Okay.
Kitty, can Salem just set it free?
You don't want to know what
No,
this.
it serves the enemy.
He feels very bad for the spider. Like, help you. I also need my companion's loyalty.
Okay, so that's
It
the
would
thing that
kill
I
you
find
now.
really funny is that
Oh, no.
Varric caught one spider.
Yep.
I know.
And there's
There's
like
like-
probably like 10.
6. There's like 6
I
or
know.
7 of them watching you guys, but
It's a message to the rest.
Nothing new.
It's not
I'm not
about
very
doing
interested in
anything,
them
it's about
spiders.
sending a message.
thanks for coming, guys. That was a good session. We
guys.
managed to do 2 days, but we're learning things, right? So we're gonna move a little bit faster as we go.
Yeah.
But it's fine. We're doing great.
Yeah,
So 2 days of 7.
Well, it probably will speed up a little bit because
Mm.
we're not really, we're just spending gold, so we're not really trying to cheapen it up.
I
Yeah.
haven't spent any gold yet.
And
Same,
they've earned 30 silver, by the way, and 100 XP for the group.
Yeah, fair enough.
Is it 30 silver each or divided
No,
or
it's-
I should
So
divide it probably,
basically, each piece had a silver value.
yeah, I should probably divide it amongst the desert wind. 30 divided by
4.
4. So yeah.
Yeah, we're probably not at the point where we have a party loot.
If you guys want me to make like a communal like inventory, right?
7 silver, 5 gold.
We can do that.
I'm not comfortable trusting Poker with a communal loot. Not
spending
yet.
the money of the people?
Good.
He's gonna take all the shinies.
It's the people's loot.
Yeah. Focus the people. If it's shiny, it is. Good luck.
Oh.
Is trading with a scythe doing anything?
Yes, it is.
Because I'm also already trained in it.
Yeah, it's doing something.
Okay.
But you need to train a lot with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just want to start.
To-
I don't want to waste anything.
Yeah, so basically it's gonna be the equivalent of like a month's worth of work to get you up to expert.
Okay.
Right? And then after that for master, I think it's like 6 months or so of training with it. And then if you can't reach legendary any other way but being trained by someone that's legendary in it.
Yeah.
So there you go. So it is doing something.
Yeah.
I want
Don't
to
worry.
start training advanced weapons.
Understand that if you elicit the services of somebody that is higher trained than you in training you, it speeds up the process.
Okay, cool.
I'll start doing
Japanese
that then.
We're gonna pay people gold that we don't really have except poker.
I've got 100 gold with me.
Just
Yeah.
out of curiosity, don't you just guys get that kind of thing from your like skill tree?
Later on, maybe just from the specific weapon, well, like in simple weapons or something like that. But I don't
Okay.
think specifically like scythes.
Guys, just quickly, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You can keep talking and all that, but yeah, I'll be
Oh,
back.
good.
Yeah, mine won't count. So in the later levels, I will not get trained in advanced weapons.
Yeah, but
untrained
I'm not talking about advanced weapons, but like I mean like a scythe is just a normal simple weapon.
Yeah,
But he's also
no,
cleric,
it's an
so-
advanced thing.
Is it
Oh.
advanced?
Yeah.
I thought it's just
Because-
martial.
No, it's martial, but it falls on